Hello, everyone. I've got a new audio thing, so I'm kind of a little bit hesitant, but it works. It works just fine. Hey, it's Christy, and we are back after a month-long break. We have returned to Last Ditch Effort LTD, and as by tradition, I will now hand it over to Micro, who will give us the wrap up from last month's session.
Last time in space, we were still in space. We had finished defeating big gelatinous monsters. And we on the ship we uh, we investigated and looked around. And then we got told the crew on the ship was on what was going on. They informed that it was probably mind flayers and that's been mind flare attacks. And then they went over and like got the ship to be able to get back to or limp back to port. So we went back to port with it to the place where the people who own the ship is. They are to this weird, almost like crystal treetop city. Um, where everyone dresses as if they're in a knockoff Mad Max movie. Uh, and yeah, we went to talk to them, and they were like, "Hey, you guys, you could do stuff. Do you want to go kill mind flayers?" And we were like, "Sure thing, we will go kill mind flayers." And then we went out and someone Scrags bought a new sword, so that's cool. Edsley tricked Felix to be in a room
Like you
because
do. Sure.
yes, because
And then I also tricked Felix into taking this potion that knocks her out until the effects of the hamster meat wears off.
yes, because Felix is on hamster meat. He's addicted to it highly. He destroyed the room.
Okay, how I tricked Felix
I'm
into...
telling the story.
Oh my gosh.
Edsley and Claire had a little talk about Edsley randomly killing things as a punchline for a joke.
We made up.
So,
It was cute.
Made up. It was cute. Preet found out that that his music is basically the equivalent of country here. No one fucking likes it.
Ding 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 ding.
Exactly. And everyone thinks that Trevor is a robot, and they really, really want to know how I built him. And they don't seem to understand when I told them that he's not. So that's
Yeah, so that's what's going
what
on.
happened last time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll just add one thing, which is that in exchange for you all helping out the guild to get rid of the mind flayers because they're causing troubles in their section, you all get one of their ships, and their ships are able to leave the sphere.
That's right.
So that's your payment. That's your payment
Yes.
for helping
Yes.
them out, is you get to do what you want to do. So leave the sphere. Finish it. Yeah. So with that said, you all are. We'll start in the morning. You all have gone out and done your things. Felix, you feel your head hurts like a lot. You feel like hungover. You've been asleep for a couple of days straight. Nobody's really told you that. You just kind of wake up and you feel awful. It's just rough. But you don't have the same uncontrollable craving for hamster meat. At least right now. Who knows how long this will last? But for now,
Okay.
you're good.
I'm feeling a little tired.
Mm-hmm.
Are we almost there yet?
So you guys got out. I think they got you guys in an inn. So you are in a room.
Yes.
In an inn.
that you haven't been in before.
You haven't been in before. So you wake up in an entirely strange room. And
Oh, this can't be good.
no, and as you sit there and contemplate what has happened in the last since you last remember things, the air around you seems to get kind of electrified. Like your hair like stands on end. Everything feels really like there's a lot of energy in the room. And then the room kind of starts to get really wavy. All 4 or 5 of you experience the same thing, where like the room gets kind of wavy, and everything just kind of gets a little staticky.
I don't remember taking drugs.
Yeah, everything goes white for a second, and you all feel yourselves blinded. You blink to like try to get yourselves
I can't blink. I can't
back
blink.
together. And then you find yourselves in this lovely place. You see in front of you a tall, white-haired lady with long, robotic arms. One leg stand on top of a rock creature with a tree growing out of it.
Oh, I thought that was David Bowie from The Labyrinth for a second.
Nope.
It looks like David Bowie from The
Nope.
Labyrinth, though.
Hey, can you all give me a quick second? Because I'm getting a lot of echo. So I'm going to switch over where your audio is going to come through. And I'm going to
Alright.
change it then also here on the OBS so that everyone else can hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
That should work without the echo. Damn.
Yay.
Damn.
Nice. Good
I mean,
job.
I fucked up to begin with, but then I really
You
recovered.
fixed it right away.
I
You
did.
fixed-
All right, so this is where you find yourselves. The woman in front of you looks at Felix and says, "You can leave."
What?
am I gonna do?
What? What? What do you mean I can leave?
Am I here? Or
You are
Yes,
up here.
yes.
okay?
You are halfway out a window because
Oh,
Scrags.
okay.
So Scrags remembers this. You don't remember this because you weren't here for this. But
So
this-
lasagna's done. It just needs to cool down, and I just casually burned both my arms on one of the things. So, yeah.
casual burning. Scrags.
I've been
this
here
is
before.
Yeah, you've been here before. I think you're the only one. You and Scrags have both been here before. Scrags, pretty much you showed up here. This lady, you showed up and beat the shit out of all your friends. You found a window and was just like, I'm out. And then you disappeared for the next until they found you in the painting.
I like how you just
Wow.
ignore that I've also been here before.
Horatio has not been here before.
Well, but the other character I play has.
Yeah, but Horatio hasn't been here. The other
Yeah,
ones seem
So why
So
am
I'm
I
gonna
over
assume
here?
that I don't recognize
that's the
this
window you
person.
left out of.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I leave
you're
out of this
hanging
window
halfway out
again?
a window, ready to go.
okay.
Oh my God, we're back to the beginning.
Yes.
He's gonna
Okay,
take
sorry,
us
I was
back
really
to the
distracted with the
past.
audio problems, and so I was listening but not really listening. I didn't realize. Oh crap! I know
Um,
this place.
Who
Thanks.
I'm pretty
is this
distracted with the
lady?
even line of burn that's just on my arms.
Damn.
I'm gonna
It
need a
happens.
little more explanation of what is going on before I do anything. And
I would
get off
like
my
one
friend.
too.
Where the hell are we right now? Who is
And
that David Bowie lookalike?
Who's David Bowie?
And who's that handsome rock?
You're into rocks now? What is your deal? You weird little fish.
I appreciate craftsmanship of constructs and dead things. And rocks at that.
Rocks don't even live to die. Like,
Rocks
Yes,
are
they're
not dead.
dead.
They're just not alive. But he's alive. He's
same
not
thing.
dead. He's alive.
Yeah, that's a kind of that's
That's
almost
my
like on death.
friend.
If you all
I
are
will
done,
slap you.
you all
trust me. All of us are never really done. You just have to keep go. You just have to just interrupt us. and continue with whatever it is you are
We're
doing
not
here.
taking this seriously at all. I love it. That's fine.
Our
She
group has
doesn't
been
care.
through so much shit that we don't take anything
You know, yeah.
seriously.
Like whatever. This is just another Tuesday night in this. It's fine.
R&D has this huge exposition dump that's like
Oh,
really
no, not at
serious
all.
and
They-
heartfelt, and he's like looking at it, and as we just make jokes, and he's just like crumbles it up and throws it away.
He's sitting there twitching. We just can't see it.
The bright side is, thankfully, there is no exposition dump. You guys know exactly what's happening.
I don't know what's
I
happening.
I don't know.
Well, we
but-
really don't.
Felix
really
does,
sick.
and
Yeah, Felix and
Scrags.
Scrags do, but even Jess doesn't.
I mean, they don't know why the fuck we're here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, you're gonna figure that out. So with that said, roll initiative because you're talking too much and
Oh.
she is done with your nonsense.
I like it when the D. I should
I
use
mean,
it as my team.
It's
You're
her
talking too
fault
much.
for allowing us to start talking.
Hey, I can't actually use this token.
I can't choose
Oh.
my token.
You
How
can't
do I
use
use
your
roll
token.
20?
Oh, I could.
There we go.
Also, you're missing something.
Oh, it's because it's on the map layer. That's my bad.
Also, you're missing something.
I'm missing
What?
something.
Just should be a giant space hamster here. Zombie space hamster.
And
No
I'm
giant space.
guessing
There is no
Claire
giant space
didn't get
hamster.
teleported.
Aw.
No giant space hamster for you.
Aw. I was looking forward to having him in battle. Oh well.
I would also like everyone to know that Edge is currently cuddling with my phone, so he's sitting on top
Aw.
of all of you right now.
Nice.
So I don't know why you can't access your token because it's your token.
It's. I can't click it.
Can I have my phone?
Like it's from the token
No,
screen.
no, I can got. Hold
Oh,
on,
that
let me see what happens if I drag it out. That one I can control.
Okay, go for it. I don't
That's
care which
very
one you have. As long as you roll. So yes, it's just a 5. You do notice that Claire is not around and
Spaham isn't around, and
Ham there's no no
There's
yeah,
no
no
Ham
space
Taro.
hamster.
They just casually got left in the hotel.
Yes. Casual abandonment. It's fine.
That space hamster, that hamster meat. Let me tell you, there is nothing like it. Now I'm living in the past.
Where are
Um,
we?
Earth is wiggly.
I mean, we lived in the future as well for a bit.
Mhm.
So
Seriously, who's the weird lady?
is the rock creature? The rock
Did
creature
I
feels
kill
familiar.
her, or was that the other person that I killed?
We did not
You have
kill
not
her.
killed her. She beat the shit out of you the
she
last
did.
time.
We
you
had to
fought.
run away.
Oh.
You had to
Yeah.
run away and left
then
men
she
here
kidnapped
behind. This is
Menhir.
how Menhir left.
Yes,
He was kidnapped.
yes.
Yeah, you all got the
that-
absolute shit beaten out of you by her.
Because we were like,
This is the snacks. This is when you wanted to show up for the
Yeah.
snacks.
Yes.
This is the snack
Always
fight.
the snacks.
yeah,
Are there
snack
snacks
fight.
this time as well?
There are snacks this time as well.
Oh,
that?
I
I'm
was
so
hungry for
confused.
snacks.
Okay, we have to kill her for the snacks.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
so
the snacks.
confused.
All right, Pre, you
Menhir-
get to go first. There's a
fun.
crazy lady. She is pointing her hand at you, probably, or at your team. And the little not very little creatures next to her are growling and looking rather ferocious, ready to pounce on anything that comes nearby.
She looked like she's about to attack us.
Oh, definitely. She did say she's tired of your shit.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I was so unprepared for this. All right. Well, Preet is out of reflex going to use his action to cast spiritual weapon and lob it at her. So pretty basic, just level 2, I think. Don't really know what the fight is yet. So, does a 21 hit? Oh, I don't know. What is that? Bless? I am not blessed.
Nope.
Nope. So it's an 18.
An 18. So there's your spiritual weapon. Oh, let me give you control over it, and
But I
you
do have
can
a stone
place.
of good luck. Why is that on there? Anyway, I have a.
There
what?
you go. There's
Oh
your spiritual-
yeah. Okay. And which one is the lady? Over here.
Right up there. Yep.
Thunk.
Okay, so
It's
you got a
David
spiritual
Bowie.
weapon. Oh, sorry. No, I gave you a spiritual weapon. So you swing at it.
Yeah.
She effortlessly just
Dazes.
scoots aside and is just like,
All right.
just looks at you with disappointment.
Okay, then as my action, I already
I'm
cast
not
a
angry
spell.
at you. I'm just disappointed at this sword swing.
I can't cast another spell if I've already cast a spell, right?
You can
So-
cast a cantrip.
Yeah.
Trip. Okay. Let's
Yes.
see. Who's next to me? Who's big and tough? Oh, Felix. I'm gonna. Oh. No.
Tough, yes. Big, no.
I'm gonna cast guidance on you in case you need to do any acrobatics.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
So you
It's a weird
have
one, but you can
guidance.
do it.
Isn't that a touch?
I'm standing right next to Felix. That was my point. So I want to know who I was next to, so I could touch them.
Oh, okay.
Reach out and touch pre.
All right.
The oldies. and oldies.
Thanks.
Nice.
All right.
Incredible.
Scrags. Jess, this is your first time here. This lady beat the shit out of your friends the last time you were here, and you ran off.
Mhm. Cool.
So you know that she's trouble.
Okay. So, which way is she facing?
She's facing towards the big group at the front. Like down
Okay.
here, down here.
I'm gonna goblin action hide.
This sounds familiar.
Yeah, this is literally what you did last time. It's hilarious.
Now he's gonna fuck off and leave.
Hey, if it worked last time, I mean,
23.
He did survive.
Okay, yeah, he did survive.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Scrags will jump off of this and move over here behind this podium.
Okay.
So that's my movement and my bonus action. And then I'll hold an action to kill anything that comes around the corner
Okay.
with my big shanka.
Sounds good. So,
But I'm not going in there alone.
It's probably a good idea.
Wise choice.
Yeah, you like I said, you already know what happens
Is
if you do that.
Men here conscious?
Oh no, he's definitely
Okay.
this is right after he got knocked out. I couldn't recreate the scene exactly, but this is right before Felix would have jumped on and tried to.
Which was down here, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no, he's out cold. Not that you could tell. I'm not sure if you can tell, but
Well, all the lights would be out.
there you go. All right, it is
Like,
now Morgan's
Horatio
turn.
wouldn't be able to tell, but Preet and Scrags would. Not Preet, sorry, Felix and Scrags would.
oh, so is this the same Morgan?
She doesn't look any different.
She's
R&D, it's been a month.
Is this the Morgan Le Fay from Merlin?
This is I mean you I guess I forgot. You all saw her in Time Court.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Just-
You don't
there was a
remember
lot.
the
There was a lot of murderous tension between her and Etzli.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Is she
Yeah,
the
this
witch
is-
from the Arthur stories?
She might be.
Yes, yes, she is. I'm
Okay.
Has
just
long,
saying yes.
long.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
She doesn't need to move.
She's going to move because she can, and she's going to stand here with blinding speed. She comes over, doesn't get right up in the Etzli's face, but looks at you, Etzli, and says, "Don't you look tasty?" And she is going to hit you a whole bunch of times because she can. Her hands stretch out towards you and just stretch towards you and smack you on the face, as
Yes.
hands do. Not with those
400
rolls, they
attacks.
don't. With a crit,
God,
it
joke's
does,
on you.
though.
I like that shit.
Yes. So three of them you say that, but then you dodge 3 of them, and she's like, I don't think you like pain as much as you say you do.
Not from you.
Well, let me show you anyway. And she takes both of her hands back,
She's gonna
puts them straight up,
Kamehameha
and
you.
just slaps you with both of them at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Because she can crit you.
I thought she was gonna Kamehameha blast you.
No, she does have one of those, but she's not going to.
I can also uncanny dodge. So
Yeah. So you can you can reduce it in half.
Reduce it in half. Where are my dice? Dice, where are you? There you are.
Look in the
And-
mushroom.
Look at the mushroom. That's not for me. That's a present. 5, 8. 5 plus 8 is some amount. Oh, I gotta roll these dice. 5 plus 8 is 13 plus 10, 23 plus 10, 33 points of damage.
Is that in half?
You can choose to use a reaction to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna use your
I'm
reaction
doing
to do
that.
it. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you certainly can do that. And then as
What's
they
half of 33?
16.
Okay. Now I just got to do this math.
Yes.
Hate math.
And I need you to do a strength save for me.
Why did I do trust divided by? I'm subtracting. Hold on. I'm doing math. This takes me a minute. Okay, strength.
Yes.
Saving throw.
Yes.
There you go.
You're fine.
That's
It hits you hard, but you end up being able to keep your balance. And that is her turn, which takes us to Felix. Felix, your friend just got bitch slapped real hard.
yeah. She got slapped by a bitch.
Exactly.
Like, Felix immediately starts in just complaining and saying, I am so telling the time court on you. You know we're on a special mission with the time court, and you are in here just bugging us for no good damn reason. So can I flank her? Where is Etzley?
Etsley's right there. She did not. She's got stretchy arms.
Oh.
Yeah, she's got
Oh,
stretchy
well,
arms.
actually, in that case, I am going to put a shatter right there and hit her and her friend.
Bullet.
Okay, go for it. Oh, so they knew a con save rate?
Let me double check. And what is the highest level I can do this at? While I'm complaining. Where are you? Oh, I hate it when I can't find it. It's not a cantrip. It's not level. Sorry. Shatter. Okay. I think the highest I can do it is at 3rd level. Yeah. So you got to add in a no, I think I can do that. Okay. Boom. And why is it?
18. Okay.
Yep, sorry.
Nope, you're fine. All right.
There. Yeah, it's con save.
Con save of 18. All right.
But I
so
think we had some special
we did
rule about
something
her.
because she's like half construct, and I'm trying
Yes.
to remember what the rule was for half constructs.
I believe they got disadvantage on it.
I don't think I did because I wouldn't have gone all the way to disadvantage
Mm.
because that's what constructs get.
Oh, right.
You maybe I think you might have got given
Like
it
a
more.
minus,
You maybe.
like a minus to their con because of it.
Yeah.
That also sounds realistic. You did do something.
I did do
You
something.
did something.
I'm gonna do
I
minus
remember.
5 to their con
All right.
for it, which
That's the
yeah.
okay.
Which they're gonna fail. So
Well, that's also the mathematically that's the equivalent of giving them disadvantage.
that's true. Disadvantage. What?
Yeah,
Disadvantage.
advantage and disadvantage mathematically adds about 5 or subtracts 5.
You know, you're not helping.
Well,
Just
I guess I
add-
can't do that.
-4. Close enough.
Minus 4. And they're gonna fail it either way because they didn't roll very high. So they'll take 12 points of damage each. 12 points of thunder damage.
12 points of thunder damage?
Is that what
Where are you
you're
getting
thinking?
Where are you getting that from?
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah.
3d8.
No, they're also
Yeah.
plus the 5. You cast it at a higher level, so they also get.
Oh, plus that 5.
Oh,
17.
Yeah.
Thank you.
17.
Now you're helping.
Too bad
Minus-
it was 2 ones, but yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Like, yeah, I didn't look that high just because I saw ones, but there we go. So, big boom. Everything cracks. This bench right there shatters into splinters everywhere.
And the floor.
The floor looks like shit. And everyone is there. Anything else for you, Felix?
Pulling out my flaming sword and shield, I'm just gonna go stand in front of her and Etzli.
Okay.
I'm still complaining. I'm still like, and I have been to that time court. I know the one there. I have friends there now. I have a stone there, and I'm gonna tell them everything. It's all your fault.
All right, that takes us to Etzli.
I am so glad you moved because now I can move and get my sneak. So I'm gonna move here and do my bat attack.
Bat attack.
The
Back, back, back.
attack. Yep,
Bap.
that hits. One hits.
Bap
Yep, all 3 of those hit.
attack.
Sneak attack. Okay, so that's
a lot. That's
It
a
is
So
lot.
that third one is 3 damage instead of 8.
yes. So that's 19, 22, 31, 22,
That's
31,
damn
50,
amount of damage is how much
Yeah.
that is.
53.
That's 3D damn.
She
Please don't
looks-
tell me this is going to be one of those situations where I have to kill you twice.
Morgan's sitting there, or not? Yeah, Morgan sits there and looks at you. It's like, oh, you do like to
Sits?
bring the pain, and then
Oh
licks her
my
lips at you.
God. Oh my
Sitting
god.
down?
Sorry, lady, I'm taken.
This is so gay.
Oh yeah,
How does she? How
Very
does she
great
look?
day.
she looks fine.
Etzli?
I mean, besides kind of being hit a couple times, she looks like she's doing all right.
Okay, so there's no like, oh, she's like
And
half
gay.
bloodied or anything.
Oh no,
Okay, well,
We only hit her once,
yeah.
no, you hit her too, and then she just got a massive amount of damage. It was more to figure out if she has been leveled strengthened up, or if she was still low compared to when we met her. Like if she was still at the level she was at, the CR she was when we first met her, this fight would probably be considerably easier.
She beat the shit out of you the first time.
Yes, we're also
absolutely
we're
she was way
like
too high
10
level for you guys.
we're also like 10 levels higher now.
Yeah, no, you
Anyways.
you can assume that all you want.
Stop saying these things.
Like you hadn't thought of that already. Well, I'm gonna finger of death her.
Okay.
Oh, you might want to be careful how you say that with how she's been interacting with things so far.
I said exactly what I wanted to say.
All right. What does she have
What's
to
the
do
name
for
of the
figure
spell?
death?
She needs to roll a con save of DC 19.
Oh, these birds are.
She crit successes on that one, so she'll take half of that. 27.
Huh.
Wait, I thought she. Oh, right, that's only for the shatter.
Yeah, that's only for
Um,
shatter. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Because that's for concert.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, she. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So now that she's starting, she did not like that. She's just like, oh,
Yeah,
disgusting little creature. All right.
I
that-
guess like Claire, she has a thing for reptile women.
How do you know Claire?
I fucking knew I would have to kill you twice. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fucking annoying.
That's not where I thought you were going with that sentence. When you started with "I fucking," I didn't think that's where you were. I thought it was gonna come back to Claire.
100% is like I
I was
fuck.
gonna say because
That's
I'm
like
fucking Claire.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
fuck him.
Fucking Claire,
I
like,
fuck
yeah.
her. That's how I know her.
I know
Legit.
her biblically.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
To which
You could
so-
say we're pretty close.
Oh
So
my
now,
God.
now that you have said this, she
Whoa,
looks
whoa,
at.
whoa! Hello, my turn is not over.
Oh, I thought you were done. Go for it.
No, I used my action. I can still move.
Yeah, go for it.
And
I would like
I will say real
to,
quick that canonically I only said, "Oh fucking great, I'm gonna have to kill you more than once now."
Oh no, canonically you said what you said. That's how
I'm
the
gonna
Oh,
rules
so
are.
me and Preet just casually just had a conversation. in
Yes.
battle.
I'm gonna hide behind the pillar.
Sounds good.
Like
You're all
So
you're
she-
all like up against it, ready to.
yes, that's my turn.
All right. Now that you have mentioned Claire, she looks at the Bulette up here and says, make sure you don't kill this one. And points at you, Etsley. So,
Oh.
this guy is going to takes a step back in front of men here.
What the hell is
You s-
going on?
You see it kind of do like the thing that cats do, where it like gets its head down and its butt up, and it wiggles, and then it charges at you at full speed. You need to do me a dex save.
Okay,
Oh no! How will the rogue get out of
I know.
this?
Muffin. Please stop saying these things because you're gonna jinx me, and I'm gonna have to fly back to Denmark and smack you. Okay.
Oh no! How awful! You will have to come back here.
See
Oh,
see what I mean?
How is
You
how is
jinxed
she gonna
me.
make it
You
through
freaking
this?
jinxed me.
Damn!
You
You
ain't
fucked
shaking
Shaking
him
my
up.
head in
I'll go look-
disappointment.
You
I'll
are
go-
not prone.
I'll go look at chickens.
You are not prone. You have this massive thing sitting on top of you now. You are going to take a lot of d6s worth of damage.
Etsley's gonna yell at, just keep yelling at Horatio.
remember-
Doesn't
she
she
takes
have
half.
Doesn't she have like a thing?
Yeah, she does.
Oh,
She can
hold
half
on.
it. She's got
She's only
evasion
doing
or
so-
whatever.
So
Yeah.
12.
So
So 12.
12. Yes.
hold your horses.
I don't have any horses, R&D.
Not yet. 10
get
plus
one?
10.
Are
so
you getting me a horse?
7. So you get to take 17. It's plus 10 from this. So
17?
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, 17. Yes. 17 damage. You are prone. This thing is now on top of you. Now that it's closer to you, Felix, you notice that while the bottom of it is nice and fleshy like the regular bullets, the top of it seems to be armored, and from the top come up these like two tentacle-y things, and they're gonna try to slap you.
Oh no, I forgot about this.
Yeah, 18
they-
plus something, I'm sure hits you. 18 plus 7 hits you 25.
Yeah.
know what to do for burns.
Unless you're gonna
But I will shield.
you shield. Okay. So the first one comes down. You use your regular shield to deflect it. The second one comes down, and you use you put up your shield, hits the top of it, just crunch, and then it sits there and growls at you.
I'll growl
Morgan
at
pets
it.
it. Morgan pets it and says, "Good job, pancakes."
All right, that's its name. I forgot about that too.
Yeah, those have names. The other one
Oh,
is
Fuck,
one.
what
two-
I don't remember what the other one's called, but it also
Mm.
has a cute name.
Waffles?
Yep.
I think so. Yes.
Yes. Waffles are
goes.
superior to pancakes. Just saying.
Waffles. This one cannot charge at you, so it's just going to try to take a bite at you. Felix with that does not hit you because you got your shield up. So it tries and it just bites down at the shield. Seeing that it's having a hard time, its tentacle-y things come up and try to slap you with a great fail and an 8. So neither of them, it just whiffs all of them. And that is all of their turns, which takes us to Preet.
All right. Preet is first going to use his bonus action. No, he's not. He's going to hold that because I want to do a spell. So Preet's going to move back over here. And then you're going to see that, well, if anyone were looking at Preet, his eyes become inky and void This they fill with a dread power as he casts Eye Bite.
Oh,
And
Yas, king.
this creature here needs to do a Wisdom saving throw.
a wisdom saving throw for the Bulette of what? 18? 18.
Uh-huh.
Got a crit success.
Fuck.
So 20 something.
All right, I'll hang out here because it lasts for a minute.
Okay. Cool.
That's my
It doesn't do no, okay. That's one against. Scrags, your friends are getting the shit beat out of them.
All right, so I can't look at my screen at this very second because of reasons. But could you tell me how close I am to the lady and how close I am to the other creatures?
The lady is 35 feet away. One of the creatures with what's
Who
her
is
name?
on top
Actually,
of me.
underneath is also 35 feet away, and then one of them is 40 right next to Felix.
R&D, how could you forget one of the characters' name in your favorite ship?
All right, so I want to move. I want to stealth. I got some actual dust right here. I'll roll the damn dice.
Nice.
I want to stealth along those benches until I'm like 15 feet away from the one that's on top of Etsley. That's her
Yeah.
Etsley. And
How come everyone has forgotten my name?
because I only remember your other character.
I mean, both my characters are pretty unforgettable.
Well, I've only been in like 2 sessions of this game. And then once I'm that, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on the one that's on top of Etsley.
Okay, he's all
And-
marked up.
And then I'm going to take 2 shots from with my longbow at the critter.
At the critter. So you're moving 15 feet away, right?
Yeah, along the so that like I get my first roll as this advantage.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Oh, cool! I can now that thing is done. I had a thing loading up, and if I click away from it, it literally crashes the whole program.
Nice.
All right, so-
programs like that.
I know. Okay, so go ahead.
I put you there, but feel free to put yourself wherever you were going to be.
That's fine. I'm gonna count. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll it because I have a dice in my hand. Plus
Yeah.
10 to hit.
Plus
with
10.
advantage.
See it.
I got a 17, so 27 to hit.
Yeah, that one hits.
And so that's going to do a D8 plus a D6 plus 5. No, plus 7. So 10, so 17 damage.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot it again without
All right, so I'm
advantage.
gonna.
Okay, go ahead.
So I forgot that these guys, because I haven't run them in a while. They do. They seem to be like shifting a little bit between being there and not being there. So your attacks are with disadvantage.
Okay, so the
So
normal
roll me
roll.
that 17 again for me.
Okay. I got a 19 this time.
Okay, yeah.
So
Perfect. Then and now they're going to be regular because
Yeah.
fine.
okay, so 17 for the first one for first
Mhm.
damage, and then the second attack, 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. An additional 8, 9, 10 plus another 17. So
Another
30,
17 damage. All
34
right.
damage total.
You start to see cracks on his armor.
Okay, and so that was 5, 10, 15. How far did where was I?
You were up here
Okay,
behind
so
the
5,
podium.
10, 15. And what's this guy doing?
He's unconscious. That's Men here. You recognize him, but he's unconscious.
I recognize him. Just what's he doing? 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna move. What's this sword doing?
That's
That's Preet's spiritual
weapon.
Oh, I'll move here. Put Preet's sword back.
Yeah.
There,
Yeah,
okay.
There you go.
I'm gonna hide behind me in here. Not gonna hide because
Yeah.
I can't
It's
stealth.
gonna
but
be use it as
behind.
cover.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Does he count as cover?
No. Well, yeah, I can count as cover. He's pretty big.
Okay.
Got a tree.
Okay. That's where I'll be then.
It's like hiding behind a bush.
That's my
Alright.
turn.
That takes us to Morgan. Morgan looks down at you, Preet, or not Preet, Etsley, and says, "You and I are going to have a lot to talk about." And then she is going to scoot herself. You see her. She, you know what? She's going to do this a fun way. You see her arms stretch out towards Horatio, grab onto the edge of the pillar. You see this hand just like grab onto it, and then her whole body gets swung up to you, Horatio.
Oh, that's at least one attack of opportunity.
I don't.
Not me. I am currently trapped underneath a thing.
Felix.
Felix,
Felix is fine. Felix is right there.
Yeah.
do you have a thing?
Oh,
No, I
right.
don't have a thing.
Oh,
Yeah, you
fuck,
don't
I
have a
forgot.
thing. Yeah, I think the only ones who can do it are Etzli, you,
It's
and
me and
Reed.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn it, I forgot.
Yeah,
It's been so long
she's-
since we played this
It
campaign.
has been a while. That's okay. Well, she's here. She's here to say hi to
Oh,
you.
hello.
So
It's
she
been a
is
while, but
going-
Epsley and Claire have not left my brain.
All right, we're gonna do this one at a time because she's gonna do 9. That's 5
Shield.
plus 4. 14 does not do anything.
I'm gonna shield.
I mean, you can. You can. You haven't been hit, so I don't think that triggers your reaction.
It's been a
Oh,
while.
okay. Well, the moment I get hit by one of them, I will use
Okay.
shield.
So
Let's
you're
put it
at
like that.
yeah. One of the so far that missed. That one has missed. All this dice. I'm putting you in dice jail. That is awful. Oh, you know what? Let's get a new dice. That is also awful. The highest that she got is like, what is the highest? A 16?
Yeah, that's not enough.
That's not enough. So she tries to hit you over and over again.
It's hard
Trevor.
to hit something that's just a skeleton.
Yeah, like she tries to hit you like the fishbowl, and Trevor just like moves the fishbowl around. It's just like no.
Good job, Trevor.
Yeah, and she's like, It looks like I'm gonna try a little harder for you, and she's just gonna move behind you. And that takes us to that's all she can do, which takes us to Felix.
So
Is this one still on top of Etzli?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
I guess I'll have to.
I'm gonna yell to Felix and be
It's
like,
not-
"Take care of the other one,
what other one?
the one that's right here in front of you."
Oh, that one? All right. I'm not, this isn't pancake and waffles to me. You know, you have to be specific. All right.
Pancakes and waffles.
All right. So I will attempt to just whack. That's all.
Whack.
I'm gonna whack it a whack it a whack whack whack.
Disadvantage on the until you hit.
Okay.
26 hits, so right on the first one.
Uh,
So
and,
19.
yeah, one more.
Go for it. Yep, that one hits.
And 23.
23.
Nice.
You also
What?
start to see
What?
cracks on this guy's armor.
Nice.
And just pulling up my shield in front of me, like the whole lot of ya.
There is. Etzli, you have a big thing sitting on top of you.
She's not here.
She's putting something on her burn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Aw.
Wet cloths on my burns.
Yeah.
Oh no. She's also in the bathroom, yes.
Should we do a Horatio then come
She
back?
just got out of the bathroom.
Oh, okay,
I can.
sorry.
The bathroom is right behind my office, so I can
Yes.
hear.
so glad we have the play-by-play.
Yeah, no.
Well, she didn't fall in. That's all that matters.
I didn't hear a
can
splash
see-
of her falling in.
I can. There's no way to fall into your toilet. It's tiny.
Where is Etzli on the map anyway? I don't see her.
Underneath.
She's,
the
she's
bullet.
underneath
the,
this
um,
guy.
All right.
Yeah,
okay,
underneath
that's
the
why
bullet.
she's okay. I don't know. Like, is that at advantage if that's not really on the is it on the diagonal? is she stabbed from underneath with
Yeah, if I stab underneath.
If you stab, you are I don't think you get anything.
Not flanking.
Well, I
if you're
mean, I
underneath
am
them, though.
within 5 feet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah. That is
like,
true.
It is
That's-
true.
Yeah, that's all. That's all the requirement. Rules is written. She has a unless she gets disadvantage from trying to stab it underneath, she will have a sneak.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rogues are meant to have their sneak attack every turn.
Yeah, honestly, they are. So yeah,
That's how the game's designed.
So yeah, I can.
I mean,
Damn
yeah,
it.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure you get advantage, but she's right there, so you still get your sneak.
You know what is a rogue that never loses its ability to sneak attack?
Mm,
A kobold swashbuckler.
Yeah.
Oh
Hmm.
snap!
No matter what, they
I know.
basically have.
Yeah, truly. I had one in my last campaign. It was
Lord.
truly.
Annoying.
So I'm gonna do
No,
my
it's just
bop,
awesome.
bop.
Right? Okay.
bop,
Yeah.
bop, bop.
I
Yeah.
wasn't sure as a DM, you're like, oh, I have to always double the hit points because of the freaking.
No, I was
Okay.
excited about it.
Okay.
All right, 2 of them hit. The first 2 hit. The third one does not.
There's my snake.
Oh, it's your sneak. So 7, 9. That's 16 plus a sneak. 32. As you stab into it, just blue blood just starts gushing on top of you. He's still standing, but he's obviously bloodied up now, and so are you with him because you stabbed him.
She's not really gonna care about the blood. She's gonna sit there and yell, "Get the fuck off of me!"
That sounds like Etsley.
Yep.
Mm.
All right, that takes us to, unless you got anything else. I don't think you do because you're.
Yeah,
Stuck
I
with
can't really do
everything.
anything else. I'm kind of stuck.
Takes us to Horatio.
Oh, Horatio takes out his dagger and casts Steel Wind Strike. So
Okay.
let's have fun with this. So I'll first attack this this guy, then I will
Okay.
attack her, and then I'll attack this one, and then
Okay.
end my turn over here.
Okay.
So I'll like take off my dagger, wave at her, and then disappear in the Steel Wind Strike. Attack on the Bulette.
No, that one hits.
Attack on her,
Oh, that one definitely hits.
and attack on the last
Hell
Bulette.
yeah!
And they all 3 hit. You can. Okay, let's start with this guy. He takes minus 26. She takes minus 78.
Yep.
And the last guy, you can describe his awful death and how he flops onto Etsley.
So like pop, and then you see Horatio just appear behind him, and then just jam like as he appears, the dagger is already inside his like through his back armor,
Mm-hmm.
and he just like flops.
Okay.
Etsley muffled is just gonna be like, "Thank you."
So that means I'm here, and then I'm gonna use my movement to move up next to Menhir. And that's my turn.
Okay. All right. That takes us to Waffles, who's the only one left here. He is going to take a step so that he is here, looks at you, licks his chops, and just goes, and he's going to charge at you, Horatio.
Okay.
So do me a deck save.
I am very bad at this. Yay. That's 10.
Yep. Nope. He falls right on top of you. You are now prone, and you have a fun
A
guy
big-
on top of you with 30 points of damage as he just right on top of you.
All right.
And he isn't going to try to hit you with his tentacles. He's just going to try to take a bite out of you. Just outright take a bite. All right. I put one of you in dice jail. Where's the other one?
What's dice jail?
I am putting all of you in dice jail.
That's where you put the dice which are being bad.
These dice are being really bad.
It's just
I
a
got-
random roll.
Keep being bad dice.
No.
Keep
Did you
doing
just
it.
say that?
In my game,
In my game, we have a dice jail, and they are in it. All my dice are now in it.
They have to go to. They have to just to go.
do
to
you have a
dice
little
court.
jail cell?
No, I don't. I really.
I have a friend who has a little jail cell
Yeah.
That's very cute.
that has like a little dice hole at the top of it.
There's one of your
is cute.
another project to put on your list.
Yeah, to put on my list is make a dice jail.
In this campaign, they would have to go to dice court first.
Dice court first.
Yeah.
Dice jail.
True,
Is it
true.
worse than ogre court?
No,
No.
nowhere near.
No. Nothing is worse than ogre court. So he misses
Oh.
me, I assume.
Except Elephant Court.
Yeah.
All right, that takes us to Preet.
All
Your
right.
friend just got knocked to the ground by
Yeah,
a
Preet
giant
still
shark
got
thing.
inky eyes. He's like, well, I'm gonna try again. So, yeah, this guy also needs to do a wisdom saving throw of 18.
Wisdom saving throw.
Hang on
of
1
8.
second, Annie.
He fails that one with a 5.
All right, he is sickened. He has
is-
disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, but he can make a check at the end of his turn, which isn't for a long time now. So,
Yeah.
but he will have disadvantage on his next attack.
On his next attack. All right, so he is sick. All right. Anything else for you, Preet?
Let's see. I'm not gonna. Let's see. As an action. Okay, so that was my action. I wasn't casting a spell, so then
Mhm.
I'll also use the spiritual weapon to come over and whack him on the head.
Boop.
All right.
Exactly.
Go for it.
How about
Oh. Ooh.
how about that?
Wow. Everyone needs to go to dice. Your dice are with you today, and they're not with me.
That's okay. It's been the other way so many times.
Yeah.
So yeah, an
Yeah.
extra 17.
I think my 70 something might be the highest amount of damage we've had in one
Possibly.
attack in this campaign. It's definitely up there.
Scrags.
Yeah, so
Your turn.
Scrags is going to move his Hunter's Mark to this as a bonus action,
Okie dokie.
and then he's going to jump out with his swords, his stabbers.
Okay. It's with disadvantage for until you hit.
Even if he's okay, I'm not.
Yeah,
getting-
sick doesn't seem to do anything with.
Okay. All right, 16.
That is not that misses. Clink off its armor shell.
All right, second attack.
Oh, clunk, clunk.
Third attack.
Third of one hits.
All right. The big shanker.
The big shanker. You can describe his awful death.
Scrabs takes his big, like, horrific looking sword that has jagged edges all over it and slams it into the carapace of a creature and just pries it open.
Yeah, the tentacles on its back just go.
And then he, so that was 5. He's going to 15, 20, 25, 30, over here.
Okay. All right. That takes us to Morgan. Morgan is distraught. You killed pancakes and waffles. They were my best friends. And she's going to step out and she is going to. Actually, she's just going to step close enough to grab Felix, and she's going to have her attacks at Felix. All right, dice, do not fail me now. 19 plus 9? 28? 28. Which I'm sure hits because I don't remember what your highest SC is. It's like 25.
Yes, that hits. Sorry.
Yeah, no, remember. Okay, so I need you to. So it hits you. We're gonna do its damage here real quick. You take 8 points of damage, of force damage, as it smacks you. Her armor hits you, and then it wraps itself around you. You feel just electricity run through it, and you need to do me a con save.
Okay. 17.
Does not make it. You are now stunned.
Oh, that's right. She's a monk.
She's a monk. Those stunning strikes.
Before she manages to stun me, I'm like, they were your only friends and you know it. You don't
This
have any
isn't Claire.
friends.
This is Morgan.
I know.
Oh.
Morgan was the one who was like
Yeah.
Oh yes.
talking about having no friends.
No friends. No more friends.
No more friends.
All
I'm
right.
not gonna be your friend either.
To the rest of you, she walks on over to Felix, and you see her arm wrapped tightly around Felix's neck. Felix, after yelling, his body has gone limp, and looks at you and says, "I think you all can leave now." And she squeezes Felix's neck.
Are we out of initiative order now?
No,
Okay.
No.
Felix, you're
Okay.
stunned, so you get nothing because you stunned.
No.
Etsley.
All right, I'm gonna get out from underneath this thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I can get out from there, we go. And I'm gonna go over and attack her somewhere.
Okay. As you raise up your sword, she tightens her arm around Felix. So let's see. Is that enough to kill Felix in one go? Who knows? Maybe. Dice, where are you?
She just made a big mistake.
Trying to kill Felix?
Yes.
Yeah.
She just tried to kill the mom of the group.
Can't kill
She doesn't feel a single bit motherly to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not a single bit motherly.
Look, she's not a traditional mom.
You know what, actually?
very-
You know what,
very-
actually? I take it back. She feels exactly like a goblin mother to me.
See?
Felix, you as this arm squeezes around you, you take 48 points of damage.
Damn. That sucks.
I can't wait to turn her into to turn Morgan into a long-armed zombie.
Chrissy?
And you know what? And you know
And she
what?
just does that like passively. I don't understand.
No, she held her
I just-
action.
I have to do math. It's gonna take a minute.
No, you're fine. No, she held her action. That's
I'll-
She held her action after she attacked.
yeah. She gets
Oh.
to do that. Bad
Okay.
guys, they do their things.
All right.
God.
This is why we have the saying: you say these things.
Exactly. And there's certain people in this group that need to stop saying things.
I say all kinds of things.
I'm not gonna stop saying anything.
All right.
Just kill the heck out of her. Don't
Yeah,
worry about
I
it.
still.
All right, Etsley. Now you can
Yep.
try your.
Now
try
I
your
will
thing.
attack. I'll do my bat.
Oh, 2 bats, 3 bots. You
And then sneak
can-
attack.
You
No,
can
you don't.
describe her
No,
death.
no, you don't get sneak. Because
Yeah.
she's incapacitated.
Yeah,
But I can describe her death.
you can describe her death.
Oh, yeah.
You killed her?
Yeah.
Etsley's going to
Damn.
get in fighting position and say, I am gonna have to kill you twice, aren't I? And then she's just gonna go and then
You've
just
never killed her once.
oh no, but I mean killing her now and then killing her in the future,
Killing
because
her in the
obviously time is
future.
weird.
Yeah. Time's weird. You end her with your bop bop bop, and the stone walls around you are quiet. For a second, as everything from the chaos from the fight settles down. You start to feel that same kind of buzzy electricity, and you all find yourselves back in your rooms.
God damn it.
What was that?
I have no idea where.
I don't
is
think any of
Claire.
you are in the same room except for probably Claire and Etsley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Claire and Etsley are in the same room, so we're gonna all have to convene.
Like fucking hamster meat. Blaming it all on that. Every last bit. Guess I better go
was-
tell him.
I was so hoping I would get to kill her with Finger of Death and turn her into a permanent zombie.
I'm very satisfied that I got to
don't
kill
even-
her.
I wouldn't even care that she didn't come with us. I just want her to be a zombie running around in the past.
In the past.
Esley's gonna immediately turn to Claire and tell her everything that just went down.
Oh no. That's not good.
Yeah, for some reason she wanted to capture me to talk to me.
If you said you knew me, I don't know what happened, but if you said you knew me and you said that this was
In the past.
in the past, I don't know what's happening, but she might. Past Morgan doesn't know that you know me. That might be new information for her.
Well, she knew after Preet got confused that when I brought you up, and then Morgan was like, "You know Claire," and I was just gonna ignore that because I was just annoyed, and so I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to kill you twice now, aren't I?" And Preet was just like, "Oh, I thought you said, oh yeah, I'm fucking Claire." And then we had a good laugh about that because that is not what I was gonna say.
You guys alive in there?
You hear as you right after Scrag yells, you hear knock of bones on the door.
There's a knock on your door.
Claire, are we alive? She's
For
gonna give
now.
her like a smirk.
Hmm.
I heard you in there. Like I know you're alive.
You're hearing ghosts.
I don't
I
understand.
think if anyone
Did
here
you guys
would know,
experience the thing I just experienced or not?
Yes.
I believe so. That is why I wanted to talk to the person who appears to know the most about time travel.
Okay,
That's least-
well, that sucked. I'm going back to bed.
Okay.
You do that. Can you let me in so I don't have to talk through the
Exley's gonna
door?
give Claire a quick kiss and then go open the door.
Thank you.
Felix, are you alive?
What?
Yeah, I think I had a hallucination brought on by hamster meat.
No, it was
wasn't
everybody
the
had it.
hamster meat.
Yeah.
Preet pops
The
his
rest
head
of
out
us-
the door at this point because he can hear it all. Yeah.
Preet, are you alive?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Did you have the same experience I just had?
You mean when we all went back together and had a
Do we-
fight?
Do we
Yeah.
still feel damaged?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
You know our
Okay, I'm going back
God.
to bed. And I go.
Yes, but that's
I'm done.
important because it tells us about how
It was so weird to have past Morgan flirting with me.
very honestly that was
She flirted
uncomfortable.
with you?
It was very
poor.
uncomfortable to look at. Yes.
She licked her lips at me. It was weird.
I'm gonna have to slap her.
We can
I
slap her
have a
together.
I have a hypothesis of what might be happening.
Is time collapsing?
Yes,
Let's
I
let's
bel-
all sit.
Is that
down
what the is that the
somewhere.
hypothesis is you have here?
yes, it is.
All the things are happening all at once because no time doesn't exist anymore.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, that's very
can stop
smart of
sh-
you.
You can stop shouting.
As
from
you
the
guys
other
as you
room.
guys are arguing, Blue walks into the room and terrified, like hair is up on. And he's like, "Time's collapsing."
Yeah, we just figured that out.
I'm glad. To
At
see
least we
my-
have it confirmed now.
Well, you
Yes,
never
many-
confirm hypotheses. You merely try.
Shut up.
To falsify them.
Exley's gonna like
Oh,
rub the
that is
side,
right.
rub her temples, and just be like, "Oh my god."
We're really gonna have to. We have to fix this quickly, or your sphere's gonna fall apart.
and what do we do?
We gotta leave. So we gotta go get that ship.
That was the plan.
Okay, let's stick
Yeah,
to the plan.
so that means we gotta
nothing has
fight
changed.
things.
What? Nothing has changed?
Well, the plan hasn't changed.
Oh.
The plan is we
Do
really have to do
plans
the same plan, but
faster.
well, the plan is the same, but it has to happen quicker.
Yes.
So the plan has changed.
I don't know anything about
the
this
time
ship.
frame.
Oh yeah, you guys should
Anyway-
explain this then.
Anyway, Claire, I'm curious, why does Morgan hate you so much?
She's jealous because she has no friends.
Well, she used to have a
Never been
friend.
looking.
Were
She
you
had
her
a friend
friend?
that was a very close friend. And then she became a very close friend of mine.
Is she your ex?
What, Morgan? No.
Okay.
I stole her boyfriend.
She's gonna put Etsley's gonna put both hands on her shoulder, look her dead in the eyes, and go, "I love you."
Lord,
And then
This is
bust
all
out
very
laughing.
strange.
this is incredibly insane. Every single moment of this has been hell.
I thought you were going back to bed. Why are you
I was going to go to bed. Now time is collapsing,
Whoa.
and
People running
and
around
this
yelling.
this cat here says I have to worry about that.
Does it really make sense to say now time is collapsing?
Yeah, I think so. Because we
It's
just
collapsing
ended
more than
up
it
in
was
the-
before.
So what do
Yeah.
we do? What do we do now?
No, before doesn't make any sense now.
All right, let's go get the ship.
But what if we've already
Yeah.
done this?
Oh,
Let's
God.
go. Let's go defeat some mind flayers.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mind flares. What?
Yeah, you
Yes.
have to,
To get the ship we need, we have to kill mind flayers.
You know,
Except
you know
for the
that
brain.
ship. You know that ship we were on, where with big all the oozes.
I don't want to talk about it. All right.
Turns out there was that was the work of mind flayers.
So I can't. There's no short rest then, huh? All right.
Well-
What do I have for potions?
Speaking of
It's gonna
rest,
take a
speaking
bit
of
to
rest,
get there.
speaking of rest, R&D, is my hit points still down?
Oh yeah, you can feel like the sting of
Yeah.
around your neck still. Like you have a nice big purple mark on your neck from her. Oh, not your neck. Sorry, that's Felix.
Yeah,
Yes.
Felix has
Your
a purple
face,
mark.
your face still hurts from being
Um,
slapped.
I'm sure
Felix,
I'm
you have a
covered
nice
in
red mark on your
bruises.
neck.
I would assume that it's probably gonna take more than an hour to get to where the mind flayers are.
All right. So are you carrying me?
I'll carry you.
All right. Fine.
Don't you have a big robot vehicles that can do that?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if that counts. I don't know.
No, well, no, you can because you put a harness on it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you can mount. You
Yeah.
can mount Buttercup. You figured it out at some point how to mount Buttercup.
Yeah.
So I get on top of Buttercup, buckle in, and start snoring. Like, follow them. Let me know when we get there.
Yeah, where are you guys going? I'm really curious. Like, I know Felix doesn't know. But where are you
I'm
going?
assuming we're going back to the gnome place
Yeah.
because they were going to find out exactly where their location is and then help us get there.
Yeah. So that's where we're going.
Back to the gnome. Back to the guild house.
Yeah.
Gnome guild house. All right, we're gonna pause
Where
for a
else would
second
we
because
go?
I need to go take a bio break. But you all plan what you plan to say. Think about what you plan to say to the gnomes.
Give us out. Well, have you
Time is
found out-
collapsing.
No, we don't mention that.
Time is collapsing.
How do we fight mind flayers?
Where are the
Uh,
mind flayers? How about that?
Well, they will tell us where the mind flayers are. How to fight them? Well, I don't know how
And
much
how
we know.
how
I don't know
long
how-
do you think it would take for the giant brain to turn to stone if I poisoned it with basilisk gaze poison?
Probably not very long. That happens quite quickly from what we saw.
Should we do that? I have 3 of them.
Can you
Also,
do that
the
in your venom
whole
knife?
brain, the whole brain doesn't need to turn into stone.
I can't put it in my special venom knife, but I can put it on one of my just a regular dagger that
Or
I
you
have,
can just drop it into the like vat
Yeah.
that it's in.
or I can just drop it in there.
Yeah.
And sneak over there and just go boop.
Yeah. Although sneaking through a mind flayer nest is probably not going to be easy, since they probably know where you are from like your brain thought patterns. Just
Do you think
psionic.
slippery mind helps at all? Because that's what I have.
What does that do?
I have proficiency in wisdom saving throws.
It can't hurt.
It says
Depending
slippery
on-
mind. By 15th level, you've acquired greater mental strength. You gain proficiency in wisdom saving throws.
I don't think that's gonna help. That seems more like if you're attacked with something that like damages your mind.
Ooh,
That's
how
gonna-
about this? How about this? We go in and we blow up a part of their little sanctum,
Yes.
tower, castle,
Nest.
whatever they're in. We blow up a portion of it, and that distracts them long enough for us
I
to
am-
poison.
I am more worried because
I am all for blowing things up.
well, one thing we should probably
Oh,
we should
thank
probably
you. I was
mention.
going to
Hmm?
I think there was an unintended.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
I'm gonna guess that there's a cat.
No, Moss is bringing me food.
Oh.
Hi, Moss.
Nice.
They're
All
gone.
right.
RD,
Yes.
how much do I know about mind flayers? I feel like we
Uh,
rolled for that last time, but I can't remember.
You did roll for that. I don't remember either.
No.
Felix would know about mind flayers. She's from the Underdark. She's
That's
an
true.
Underdark.
That's
person.
true. You can roll. I don't know. I guess it depends on what you want to
Something.
find out. What do you want to? What are you trying to get? Like, when it kind of.
I know I rolled for it and I got good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I entirely forget. Yeah, you guys, because you guys figured out that there's.
Just go ahead and tell us
brain-
everything we need to know about mind flayers.
What I want to
They
know
suck
is,
out. The things that I think I remember that you found out was that they turn normal people into whatever, not
Yeah.
normal people. They eat
And Illithid
brains.
Court sucks.
Illithid Court sucks. Yeah, they eat
Um,
brains. Illithid Court
we-
sucks.
do we know the fact that they are like resistant to magic?
That's probably a little bit too specific to know.
Okay.
Okay, so you know a lot of terrestrial things about mind flayers, so a lot of it is also like mind flayers have colonies in the Underdark. These are obviously not Underdark mind flayers, they're in space.
They're overdark.
They're
mind
Overdark
flayers.
mind flayers. So they're in space mind flayers. Who knows what they can do, but they're terrifying. You don't want to ever meet one. You don't ever want to meet one. A whole colony of them is oof. You also don't know how how big a whole colony is.
Mm.
But a whole colony sounds
At least
scary.
10.
I'm gonna
At
say at
least
least 20.
At least 10. I don't like. Yeah. What do you call a colony of mind flayers? Like a pride,
A hive mind.
hodgepodge.
A hive, yeah.
Mind
I feel
warp.
It's a hive
of
mind.
them.
A
Yeah,
hive.
a hive.
Yeah.
Of them.
Hive.
Because they all-
of-
They're all connected
Warp.
through the Elder Brain.
Yeah.
So it's a hive mind.
A gestalt consciousness.
Okay, so you will so you are. I'm putting your tokens here just for funsies, but as you arrive, you've never been here before. Not Etsley, Felix, you have not been here before because you were unconscious when the team came here. So as you approach the entrance to the guild, typically the other people would tell you there is a mechanical like solar system that spins around and shows like all the planets in the solar system. But the last time that you guys were here, it was a very nice and beautiful, serene little contraption that rotated and revolved and whatnots. When you arrive, it is in complete and utter chaos. The things are revolving way faster than they should. Some planets are slowing down and their like rotations aren't happening. Others are just standing still. There are gnomes just everywhere losing their goddamn minds about what's about the machine.
So what's going on?
What's up one with the orrery?
Edsley's gonna lean over and whisper to Felix, "Do you think this has to do with our sphere falling apart?"
Yes, I do.
Yeah,
I
seems,
do.
seems like the most plausible thing.
This is
Yeah.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So these spheres are like the actual planets. This is not just like a model.
It's like a model of the planets, but
but they're not, because it's actually representing their real movement right now, or what?
I don't know. I mean, I do, but who are you going to ask about that?
I'm just saying this stuff out loud.
Yeah, probably. You know.
Let's
Gnomes.
find the guy that we talked to last time.
Wouldn't everything die that way?
I think the time might be going faster on the planets that are going faster too. So
Oh, okay. That's weird.
It's all weird.
All
Yeah.
of this is weird.
That is true.
This has been hell.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
The gnome that what was the gnome's name? He had a name.
Gnomesley.
James Gnomesley. He had a name. I wish I should write down
Wilfred.
names.
no,
Don't bite
Nope.
me. You're such a jerk. Oh,
he's
Oh,
called
No.
good boy, Edge. Bite.
No.
Look at this. Look at this man. Jackson? Is that his name? Lickwig. Lickwig.
yeah, like the Pokemon.
Like the Pokemon. I remember now. And by remember, I mean I looked at my notes.
Liquid, like
Lickwig.
a Pokemon. That's a liquid Pokemon.
Liquid.
There's a Pokemon called Litwick, which is like
Oh, Litwick. Oh,
yeah. It's not. Yeah,
that makes
I
sense.
also
All the
Liquid.
same. But,
that I've also thought that was last time that. Yeah.
So with that said, Lickwig rushes over to you, looking rather startled. Oh, good, you're here. Please, come to one of our conference rooms.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Sure.
He
of
leads
course.
you. He leads you back over to this.
You got any breakfast?
As you can tell, we everything's a bit of chaos at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, can't save the universe without food.
We can eat later.
That is very wise of you. You're right.
I know.
That's very
time
fair.
anyone has called
That's
him.
very fair. Hey, somebody make some coffee. Get that good Underdark stuff too. I love that stuff. And some pancakes, waffles. What would you like?
No.
Pancakes,
Waffles.
pancakes,
Waffles.
waffle. I like them both.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Waffles.
Oh, yes, bacon.
Yeah.
A little hamster meat for the lady.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no.
Well, we will. We must talk. As you can see, everything is a bit
Chaos?
of a disaster.
Yeah, it
yes.
sucks, right?
It certainly does. I do not. Our clock. It is made
fucked
with
up.
quite a bit of precision, and it is currently unable to tell time.
Yeah, that sucks.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yes.
Ah,
Some of our engineers have also had. Will you stop it? You are. I'm gonna.
Get him, Edge.
Stop. Just relax. Just sit.
If you keep
You
doing
can
it, then
literally
No, he
just
can't.
sit.
time can't end.
R&D, you want to know something funny?
Oh.
Mhm.
Whenever he's cuddling in my room with me during the day, he is so calm.
He's calm. He's calm. He eventually calms down. Right now, he just has.
He feeds off R&D's energy.
Yeah,
talking about?
nothing but chaos.
Yeah.
So yes. Some of our engineers have said that they experienced events from the past or events that have yet to happen in weird places.
Yeah, that sucks. Or it's
we
good. Depending on what events.
Yeah, one of them had to relive their divorce.
Oh man,
Oof.
Yeah,
I sigh. You know,
very rough.
would not have enjoyed doing that myself.
Are you married?
No,
Oh,
was
oh, yes.
like a couple
Hence.
times.
Those poor women. Or men.
The
Or people. Just
but
people.
we did
Possibly animals.
before any of this
Strikes.
happened. We did do our what we had planned and found where the Mind Flare lair is colony. I also did a little bit of research on you all, the Last Ditch Effort, LTE. Seems like you are quite popular in a city called Flinton.
Yes.
I'm a rather late
Mhm.
addition to the company, so you know.
Yeah.
Both up.
The company was very different at that point.
Yes, well, they had they spoke of you very highly when it came to defending the city. Not so kindly about a little bit of a miscommunication regarding payment, and he looks directly at Etsley.
I'd look directly at
didn't do
Etsy as well.
I say those bastards try to cheat us.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, but
We're taking them to court right now, but because of the world ending, I don't know how that's
I'm
going to
sure.
work.
It
know.
would be. Oh well, maybe. it'd
But
be a
now
shame
that
to have
I
to
know
relive
that
court.
they're telling you about it, I'm going to sue them also for harming our good name.
Mm,
Is it
defamation.
harming? Because they also praised us at the same time.
It's still harming.
Mhm.
Can we have this discussion at a different time?
No,
Yeah.
And it,
We
time
had a
is
discussion on the way to the Mind
it doesn't
Flayer
matter. Time
place.
is just not even occurring.
time. I would say
Time
that
is a
time seems
flat
to be like a
circle.
flat circle.
Yeah, so like this conversation could be happening in like half a second or like
Yeah.
a million seconds.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about it, so we might as
Definitely feels
well
like a
Have the
hash
whole
this out.
conversation right now. Yes.
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I spend hours and then months go by, and then sometimes I feel like I spend months and only a few minutes go by. It's very.
You know, I was trapped in a painting for like 2 weeks.
Oh yes.
Same
That's awful.
same kind of disassociation.
Yes. It's can be very confusing.
We went to this temple one time. And I could have swore we only spent a few days and then we got out and it was like what, a few months later? A few weeks?
Yeah.
Then we went to jail.
And then the time the 5 years went by and we didn't even know.
Yeah.
This is why I believe that you all might be
Oh yeah, we're experts in this
experts
kind of stuff.
at this.
As you can see, we're completely unfazed.
Yes.
Hi, Hop.
So what
So
about
what
those
is-
pancakes?
Who did you talk to in Flinton?
God,
Let's
what
just-
was Captain something? I don't know. Ask me an NPC name. Oh no, my greatest weakness. I don't know an NPC's name
I
from
when
2
we
years.
come back, I'm going to need you to have it exactly what he said and who he was written down.
Yeah,
Because we needed to include that in the lawsuit now,
the
apparently.
lawsuit.
That's how this campaign actually ends. We save the world, but then we do like
Yeah.
7 sessions of
Oh no, that is
There's
exactly
like
how
a
this
one
ends.
shot of a lawsuit that we go through.
one shot.
Yeah.
No, that's our epic level campaign.
Yeah, is going
It's
to
part
court.
2.
We get to all
Last
these
ditch
things.
effort, part 2, the suing.
Y'all
We
do
get
have
to-
a lot of stuff like just kind of sitting around that hasn't been finished. Y'all have a lot of unfinished business.
Not
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, these pancakes, where the fuck are they?
interested.
Oh my! I am going to
bacon.
murder you.
By the way,
What a kitty.
I am, as we're talking, I am taking. Are you okay?
Okay,
Oh
Jess?
no.
No, I can't laugh or I'll start coughing like a crazy person.
Aw.
Well, stop being funny.
I can't help but be funny. That's my nature.
He's He's in kitty jail. Yes.
Is that
I
with
believe
the
you.
dice?
All right,
I
but
believe you were on a mission to something about time court.
anyway, so Felix starts taking off her boots and getting out her rock. Just nonchalantly, like you do. She's acclimating to her rock now. She's a lucky stone.
Yes.
Why'd you take your shoes
Once you
off?
Take yourselves. I'm.
Because they're
They're magic.
yeah,
They
she
make
needs
me
to break
fly. I have to pick one.
Oh, you got to pick one.
Hmm.
Damn.
So about these mind flayers.
Yes. Well, while the mind flares are important, I believe saving the reality might be more important.
Okay.
That would
Yeah.
be correct.
I was told that you needed a way to a different sphere.
Yes.
That is-
Yes.
If I may, we would like to help. It seems like your time cat and you all are in the center of this.
Believe me, it's not by choice.
Yes. If that is the case, then we wish to get you a ship to wherever you need to go as quickly as possible. My engineers are ready to map out a route for you to take to whatever sphere. We just need to know where.
Well, that's sort of the issue. The only thing we have to go on is that time code referred to the sphere as sphere number 217. I want to say
Yeah. What was
Some number.
R&D? What was the sphere number?
What
again?
was the sphere number?
it was something
Bitch, we come get along.
like that.
Kick her
Can I
ass.
roll an intelligence to see if Felix remembers?
to see if R&D remembers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an intelligence check for R&D. Does he remember?
I want you to
Oh,
roll
no.
one right now.
He has
Because
a
I'm
mind of
sure
two.
I'm
we
gonna
would have
roll.
written
You know what?
that.
I'm just gonna roll the number right now, and that's gonna be the number because, and I'm gonna write it down this time so that I don't forget. Let's roll the number. Here we go. D100. Actually, no. I remember how I rolled it last time. I did three tens and then put them together. That's how I randomized it last time. So let's do that again. So it's gonna be a little bit higher this time. Universe or sphere 653. That's what we're gonna call it.
653. Okay.
Yes, sphere 653. I'm gonna write it down this time so I don't forget it. Sphere 653.
That's what the time court told us.
Yes.
It's to start off with 653. Sphere
And what
653.
exactly is your are you meant to do in sphere 653?
There is a
We're supposed to find someone
Yeah.
and bring them back.
Yeah.
a sort of interstellar terrorist who destroys
Oh.
spheres.
I see.
Interstellar? I
Seems
don't
like
know
quite
if
the
that-
dangerous endeavor. I will as you all are talking, your bacon shows up, your waffles, your
Oh,
pancakes.
thanks
Oh,
God.
thank
Finally.
Scrags and probably Scrags and Felix. They bring you all get it, but you all notice you get some good Underdark coffee,
Oh,
which, as we have established, is very spicy.
Hell yes.
Spicy coffee.
Spicy coffee.
this is great. This is great.
Claire drinks a drink of it and then puts it down and starts to look very red. Just-
Oh, is she like white people tasting spice for the first
Oh yeah, no, she's the whitest white
Okay.
person. She's like, nope, that's a lot.
It's Lee's gonna lean over and whisper to her, "Do you want me to take it? You don't have to drink it."
She
Oh
kind
my
of,
God.
she scoots this cup over to you. Preet, you notice that as you're talking, whenever you look away, Blue kind of bats at your cup and like gets it closer to the edge of the table.
Actually, yeah.
So you
back.
constantly have to like reset it if you don't want it to knock over. Otherwise, you just kind of like.
Okay.
I'll have Trevor pour coffee into my bowl.
As you see Horatio's bowl get really dark as the coffee goes in there.
Nice.
This was a mistake. It burns your eyes.
It tastes like burning.
He can't blink.
He can't blink it out.
I can prestidigitation it out.
Yes.
I can clean my own eyeballs.
If Horatio could cry, he'd be crying right now. So with that, yes, your breakfast is served. A gnome comes by and hands a piece of paper, a file, whole ass file, over to Litwig, and he reads through and says, "Oh, well, on the bright side, Sphere 653 is rather small. It appears." Only one planet for a whole sphere, that is. On
That's
the
convenient.
what is
Almost
less
sounds like a trap.
convenient? It's a prison.
Prison planet. Oh yeah.
Are we doing a prison heist?
It appears that some church of Kronos is running the
for fuck's
prison.
Oh, great.
They seem to keep some of the more dangerous criminals there.
I'm like, Blue,
What?
you're gonna need to talk to your boss.
What is this Church of Kronos? We don't have that in my sphere.
Talk to your Medi. Medi will tell you all about it. I bet.
Medi, do you know anything about the Church of Kronos?
And I
And then
still
Blue
want to know
says
what
they're
you
silent.
said about Horatio.
Oh, I don't think I should say that out loud.
Damn.
I would also like to know that.
Medi says that we should ask Preet.
Pre.
Preet?
I don't. I
You
only
do have
a
that bracelet.
Yeah, I just have a
Yes.
bracelet. Well,
You
Bree looks
have
at the bracelet.
you have Kronos' blessing.
I do have Kronos' blessing. I guess. I mean,
How did you get it?
I inherited it. It was like a gift from somebody who died. I just kind of picked it up. More sentimental, really, than anything.
A
But-
sentimental blessing.
Maybe it'll help us get into the prison. Can I fake my way as a chosen of Kronos on the inspection?
Well,
Maybe
I guess
you flash
it's
it like some
not
kind of
faking,
ID.
you know?
You wouldn't be faking it. You are, in fact, blessed. The blessing is real.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm not like a practitioner. It was like kind of,
And
he
there's
picked
Claire's
me,
blessing too.
really.
Yes. Kronos picked me, and she kind of looks at Claire. It's like, I'm sure that Kronos picked Claire as well.
So
think-
at least we have, the keys to the lobby. I'm sure we'll
Hopefully.
manage to piss people off immediately.
Yeah, maybe we can do this a diplomatic way.
Yeah, don't
Maybe.
steal anything.
I'm not.
Met us.
Why would I steal something from a prison? That's not fun.
Why would you steal
Claire
anything?
looks at
from
you, and why would you
everywhere
steal
we
something
go?
from a military base?
Because that's more fun.
Why would you steal anything from the mob?
To be
Because that
fair,
would be fun.
stealing from a prison would be quite ironic,
You're right.
which is the type of fun.
All right. So
You're definitely
Yeah.
right, Horatio. That would be kind of fun.
Well,
I mean, theoretically, obviously, you shouldn't, as this would jeopardize our mission.
Yeah, I won't.
I blame
Lit-
you
Lit-
for everything.
Litwick, Claire's sister.
Mhm.
I know that you plan ahead, but I think our priority will be to get you a ship so that you may get to this sphere. My
Yes.
cartographers will find you the best route, but you
Excellent.
can't get there until you have a ship. None of our ships are capable of doing that. However, illicit ships often have helms that are more than capable of leaving the spheres.
So we gotta hijack a
So we
mind
still
flare
have
ship?
to go. Ugh.
All right.
Yes. That is likely, unless you want to spend the months that it takes to make it to the wall.
Mm,
That is likely the
Mm.
quickest way to.
Oh,
I'm up for stealing an illicit ship.
Yeah.
yeah.
Felix, by the way, I believe you on the way here acquired a +3 Wand of the War Mage.
I did?
Yes.
That was cool.
I happen to have.
That's very odd. We had a Wand of the War Mage missing from our inventory.
Oh,
Really weird.
Yeah, it's quite the coincidence that you acquired it on the way here.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Isn't that? Anyway, what were you saying, Horatio?
well, I happen to have the +2 version, and I was wondering if you would be willing to trade. I use spells more.
Did we
often
really
than-
have to do this now?
Yes, we're preparing to go kill
X is going to
Illithid.
rub her the temples again.
What does
Just-
a +3 Wand of the War Mage do?
And
It
it
gives
gives
you
you
coffee.
+3 to casting, pretty much.
And it allows you to cast ignore
is
half
this a-
cover.
Mm.
I believe.
Is it something
Yeah.
you have to attune to?
Probably.
Probably at a +3, more than likely.
You have so many items you have to do it to
Yeah.
attune
I'm
to.
like, come on,
Hmm.
just take it. I don't care.
Yeah, attunement. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Felix has a whole lot of items because
Yeah.
she's a.
That's why
an
she had to
artificer.
take off her boots.
Yeah,
Now
she's an
she can't-
artificer.
She can't fly, but she's got a
+1
something. +1 to like everything.
to
with her
everything.
luck
Yeah,
stone.
you have a +1 to everything. Okay. I will leave you all to plan while we finish up preparation. Yes. I feel like I'm intruding in this conversation.
They just look at their empty
That's
plates.
really it, honestly. Like, I feel like you're having like 5 different conversations at the same time, and I.
Oh, that's
really
just how
don't
we
know.
are.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
really don't know what's
it's
going on. So
our
I'm gonna
planning
step
is very
out.
chaotic.
I'm gonna step out and take a break from you.
From
Yeah,
us.
we'll
And then
come
come back.
find you if we have any questions.
That seems like a very good idea.
Yeah.
Care.
And Wake just walks out at this point.
I wish I could take a break from us.
Was it something I said?
All right. So what's your plan, team?
Well,
We're stealing a ship, I guess.
and ships. If mind flayers are anything like anyone else and are smart, their ships will be kept at some kind of dock, which will be on the outskirts, so you don't have to go through the whole city.
Yeah, so we blow up a certain part
You really want to
and
blow
then we
something
steal
up.
the ship.
Do we even have explosives?
I mean, I'm
We can
sure
always
these.
get some.
I'm sure. these
Or we
people
can
will-
just
would-
be covert and just sneak onto the ship and steal it like we did that other time. Well,
I
even
think
then
that's
that other
probably a
time we
better
kind of blew up a
idea.
dock.
The question is, I think sneaking past mind flayers is gonna be exceptionally hard, considering they're psychic.
So what you're saying is we should blow something up.
I'm not
What?
saying either way. I was simply pointing something out for that proposal.
Well, let's see what we've
Well-
got.
Maybe we can get a distraction then. And while somebody is distracting them, everybody else can run in and take their ship. I don't know. That's all I got.
Why don't we just go in there and kill them all?
Because that would be exceedingly hard and would take forever.
Well,
We're gonna do that anyway.
Yeah, we have
right?
to clear out the ship, right? We could have a fire drill. We could pretend there's a fire drill.
So what I'm hearing is that we're gonna have to blow something up.
Don't get too excited.
Just start a fire.
Yeah, we can.
I
Start
mean,
a
like we
fire.
did that one time, like we did the last time we stole the ship.
Yeah. We are a good fire drill kind of and steal a ship kind of group. That is the truth.
I mean, it's hard to deny. So, how did we start the fire again exactly? Oh, we stuck on the ship and started the fire. That's right.
I went up to the captain's quarters and I started a strategical fire.
All right. So yeah. Well, let's case the joint, shall we?
Yeah, we're gonna need to be able to know the layout of the land and how the docks are, and then we can concoct a more concrete plan from there.
All right.
Works for me.
And maybe in our we can come up with some sort of code so that they think we're doing one thing when in reality we're doing another thing.
Again,
You know,
I
it was
will
a lot
remind
of
you,
fun
they're mind
killing
readers.
Morgan.
That was very satisfying. I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to kill her again.
Yeah, well, it'll be fun again.
It'll be fun.
It will be fun
the
again.
next time you have the killer, yes. As you guys are finishing up your discussion on what you're doing, Litwig returns and walks into the room. Is there how can we best help you in your goal?
Would you happen
you
to
know-
have any explosives?
Okay, one thing at a time.
I'll take that as a yes.
I like this robot fish. Yes,
Explosive for my
I've been
idea.
making explosives since I was 2. That was my first invention.
Oh,
And
Oh,
another
come to the right
question:
person.
do you know the layout of the Illithid docks?
I have no idea.
Okay, then we're just
Oh.
gonna have to pick a random spot when we get there and blow that spot up.
that's a
We
distraction.
were gonna case the joint first.
Yes,
Remember, we'll
and then
case
we
the
blow
joint.
it up. Yeah, to know where we gotta blow something up.
Yeah.
I am now fully
Hopefully
committed to blowing
someplace-
something up.
Someplace
planted the
close to the Elder Brain. That'll
Oh.
really freak them out.
You know, we're stealing a ship, right?
Yeah, we're stealing the
Yes.
ship.
Yeah. How are we gonna get it out? Can anyone fly a ship?
Flying it
Yes.
is quite easy.
Oh, okay.
I figured that we were
Even-
gonna make Horatio do it since he's used to piloting something.
Yes, even a child can fly a helm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Horatio.
Yeah.
I'm
I am the youngest here.
You're also a fish.
He's a fish.
Horatio is only 14.
yeah.
But that's like 100 in fishy.
yeah,
It's like 100 in fish.
yeah,
yes.
no, but it's still the youngest here.
Um,
Time is a flat circle.
Time is
time doesn't matter. Okay. Very well. We
You
will,
have a folded up beer can.
you cannot you will need some transportation to be able to go to the asteroid where the colony is. It may take a bit of time, probably a half day's journey to get out there. I will try to send my best men along to help you with whatever they can. You are also in luck. We have the great assistance of these Sisters of Iron here to help us out.
Ooh.
Oh yes, they must not. You must not have those
No.
on your planet. They are a how to put it nicely, a cult of women who enjoy using mechanical devices to do
What?
the great work.
Mechanical devices to do the great work.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Okay.
so hot.
Yes.
Where do you sign up?
Oh no.
I'm sure they have a. I'm sure they have an internship program.
Wow,
All right.
get a brochure.
Thankfully, they are paid internships. I don't believe we've been trying to move away from unpaid internships. Just seems rather slavish,
Barbaric, yeah.
barbaric.
But I am
Stupid.
nothing if not
Barbaric.
flexible about how I accept
Exley
my
will burst out into
remuneration.
laughter.
I will ask to see if one of them is able to accompany you.
Indoctrinate me into the cult. Woohoo! I hear the first step is love bombing.
Yes.
Holy shit, that's a dark joke.
You're sick, lady.
Honey, the world is ending. I'm going to the. Somebody just told me that there's a place which is the ultimate place that I have dreamed of my whole life.
I feel like we should really
Lady
adjust our-
McGinnick cult.
I feel like we should really adjust our language to like remove all mentions of time.
Why?
Why? Exactly. We're just
Time
gonna
doesn't-
save time.
I mean, having tenses, verb tenses, really doesn't make any sense when time is dying.
A lot of the stuff that you say doesn't make any sense, yet you
That's
still
true.
say it.
That's true.
I have never said anything that doesn't make sense to me.
All right. So
We
Brandon-
will.
Yeah.
I was. Are you okay, Goblin? Would you like a cough
Some
drop?
bacon went down the wrong pipe.
He's choking on his coffee.
I'm literally taking cough drops as we speak.
Oh, was that coffee? Was the Underdark coffee too spicy? Was
That was exactly how I like it.
Yes.
I love dying.
It did not seem like your human friend enjoyed it as much as others.
Yeah, well, they're cowards.
Mm. You are not wrong. Apologies. But
It really burns
he's
the
not
eyes.
wrong. Is he always like that? He looks
He's
like that.
awful.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the
He's always like
worst.
that.
Okay.
I mean, look
You
at
should
him.
see him high. He's a lot more fun.
He's like a weird fish in a
I'm-
bowl.
I'm literally right here.
I know.
What, you want us to talk behind your back? See how weird he is?
I would prefer it. I would prefer that you at least pretended to be my friends.
We're your friends.
Okay, see, we are your friends because we don't talk behind.
We
you.
are.
I am.
Yeah,
I will
some of
accept that
us.
argument. That's fair. Anyways, Mind Flare ship.
Yes, Mind Flare ship. I will give me but an hour to get all the accommodations, a ship to take you to the asteroid, and
How far?
Lots
away
of
is it?
explosions.
lots of explosion. Yes,
How far away is this asteroid? How long will it take to get there?
it should take you about 4 to 6 hours, depending on the weather,
Okay.
space weather.
Space weather.
Space
There's
weather.
there's weather in
We have
space
fish-
now.
We have fish rains every once in a while.
You have a what?
Fish rain.
Fish rains.
Giant fish fly by.
Yeah.
Ships have to
Oh.
slow down for them.
You
can't
literally
just
saw
run
the
them
giant
over.
Yeah,
fish,
you did
remember?
actually. Oh, I didn't realize that was traffic. Okay.
It's fish traffic.
Fish traffic. But,
Even in space, R&D can't help himself but put us in traffic.
We'll put you in
Yeah.
traffic.
Yeah.
So give us a bit of time, and we will be there.
Excellent. Can we spend that hour getting some health back?
You can do when it's your hour. You do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, I already snoozed, so I'm gonna just roll my. hit
Yeah, I need to
dice
get
now.
health back. like 33%, like 33 points of
Yeah,
it.
I'm also down a third of my health.
Oof. Y'all got wailed on.
You did.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll let you guys. And then anything else you want to do for that hour, just let me know. Otherwise, sorry, I'm setting something up because reasons. Sorry that it's so quiet. I'm sure someone will fill in the void.
I'm doing math.
Everyone's doing math. That's like
Yeah.
that's how you know. I think it gets quiet. It's like when you have like a really good dinner and everyone's just quiet because they're eating really good food and they're like,
Yep.
it's
Everyone
the
finally
same thing in
shuts up.
D&D. Everyone's just like
Drag up the
doing
phone.
math.
I'm counting.
Be very,
Okay.
be
There we
very,
go, back
very
to full
quiet. I'm doing math.
Mhm.
Doing math. I cannot.
I'm hunting methods.
Yes. I'm setting something up which makes it hard to talk, but that's okay. So you guys, you were given more or less directions on where to go for the docks, the Elven docks. And as you walk there, you get to enjoy a little bit more of the scenery of this planet, which currently lots of chaos. As you are not the only ones who it got to experience a time warp. So mostly people are freaking out. There's a few times that you hear people arguing about stuff. How dare you sleep with my sister? I can't. This whole
Oh,
time
dear.
I thought you were my dad.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
I want to stop and listen on that conversation.
That's
That escalated quickly.
That's pretty cool.
Escalate quickly.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you mean a random group of people gave you lots of money to send me to college? What does that even mean?
Nice callback.
Yeah.
So, as you get your rest, you eventually make your way to the docks. Great big docks full of ships. Mostly, a lot of the ships that you see here are more of the Noma ships. Big old wheels and steam coming out of places. Lots of gears turning. As you approach, you are immediately spotted by a gnome who waves you over and asks, "Are you LTD?"
Yes.
yes.
Very good. Let's. The ship is ready. Please follow me.
Oh, okay.
And
Right.
they take you. He walks you over to a ship with, like so many other ships, lots of stuff on it. This one has a lot of great weapons. We made sure to get our finest men here. And you spot two women in identical uniforms. One of them has a rather large rifle holstered behind her back. The other one seems to be wearing some sort of gauntlet with wires running out of it.
No woman?
Mm-mm. One is an orc and the other half orc, and one is a tiefling.
Oh, okay.
Etsley,
Yes.
their uniforms look very, very familiar to you.
Oh, no.
You remember
I'm gonna
seeing.
pull my hood cowl up.
More importantly, the gauntlets that the one lady is wearing on her arms remind you of gauntlets that you have in your bag of holding.
Wait, we have gauntlets in our bag of holding?
Etsley does.
Oh,
in my bag.
Are these ones of ogre power? Or ogre
Etzley?
strength?
It's up to Etzley.
Oh, okay.
They're
It's Etsy
magic
stuff.
they're magic handcuffs, aren't they?
Nope. Oh,
The magic handcuffs
maybe Etzley
are-
doesn't remember this. You know, you're
I
supposed to
don't.
be worried. Oh
the
no.
I
magic
don't.
handcuffs are for putting on the guy when we
Okay.
find him.
Pasta doesn't remember this, Adam.
Etzley doesn't
RD?
remember it, but she knows she should be hiding. She's like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah. I'm gonna assume the uniforms are a uniform she used to wear.
No, you would recognize that one. It's not a uniform you would used to wear, but you know you've seen this somewhere, and knowing you, you're like, nope, I'm hiding.
Oh, they got gauntlets and stuff too.
I probably did something to them.
Good bet.
Yeah, there's a good bet of that.
Yeah.
But
Can I do a history check to see if I can remember?
you can do an intelligence because it's not really history.
Yeah, thank
it's
you.
your own.
It's their own history.
Nope.
No, you're just like, I'm gonna hide.
I'm just like those
Hiding
uniforms.
seems reasonable.
Those uniforms look familiar, and I'm not going to find out why.
Nice.
All right. So with that, you are taken up onto the ship and introduced to the two women.
This is going to drive me nuts.
Yeah, don't worry. The bone, I don't know, maybe worry. Who knows? Who knows in this world if you should worry or not?
Yeah, I'm
About
going to
the
worry
random things.
until at least I myself, the player, remembers. 'Cause I don't even remember.
It has been time is falling apart and it's been a while, so you know.
Can you at least remind me?
The one woman introduces herself as Isarua. That's the orc, the half orc. Isarua, and the other one, Marjorie, is the tiefling. They introduce themselves and reach out their hands to shake them.
I will gladly shake their hands. Well,
I
sure.
embrace them and say I'm ready.
Ready for what?
Exley's going
Love.
to snicker.
Take me.
I pull her back.
Well,
You'll have to excuse her. She's quite
Horny.
excited about it.
She's still recovering from hamster meat.
Hamster? What?
It's a long story.
Okay.
Don't. She doesn't mean anything by it.
Yeah, she does. She wants to have sex.
No. You shut up.
Correct.
See?
To the goblin.
Yeah.
The world
This
is
is
coming
not how you
apart.
live.
Isn't this the right time?
We take a vow of celibacy when we join the sisters.
What?
Wow.
Ah,
And
That
with
sucks.
that, Felix world falls apart.
We
I
are
just
we are
start
the sisters of iron.
and go,
Our
oh,
our mind and soul belongs to the iron and not to us.
I mean,
It's going to drive me nuts that I don't remember what I'm supposed to be remembering right now.
That's what you get.
R&D, I'm going insane. I need to know.
As you approach them to say hi and shake a hand,
Shake one hand.
shake one hand.
little pink.
You get a closer look at the gauntlets they're wearing, and you remember the wire gauntlets that you stole off of a body in
Oh my god.
Oh.
that one city, the dwarven city, Sock. The people who kidnapped the player.
Yeah, those are in the bag of holding, I believe, because I don't have them in my
Yes.
thing because I didn't need them.
They are not the people that kidnapped Claire, but they have the same equipment. as
Oh
the people
no.
who kidnapped Claire.
Oh no.
Why? Oh no, I don't know these people.
No
Eds-
one mentioned that.
Edsley's going to play it cool, but in her head, she's like, "You motherfucker."
Well, we all saw them. We saw their equipment.
Edsley actually tried to like figure out how to use them and stuff. So she spent the most amount of time like actually
Yeah.
trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I remember now. That was so long ago.
That was a very long time ago.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Edsley
also-
just spent the
R-
most amount of time
R&D,
doing it.
R&D, by this point, you've lived with me for so long, you should know that I don't remember things.
You don't remember things.
Yes.
Didn't I also tried to figure out like there's like a bomb build or
Oh
something?
yeah, they had a bomb. I forgot about the bomb.
Yeah, there was like
See what had a
two-
bomb.
Didn't I deactivate it?
No.
The zombie blew itself up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
We tried to get the zombie to deactivate it. We're hoping that the zombie would remember.
Yeah, the zombie did not remember.
No.
Yeah, I
Tried
don't
to
have-
make
I
a
don't have
zombie
those
deactivate a
cuffs.
bomb.
Yep.
I don't have those
it
cuffs
wasn't
in
good
my
variant of
inventory, so
bomb.
that's why I don't remember.
I love you guys.
It was a suicide bomber.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have the cuffs in my inventory, so
Yep.
Y'all are
there you-
fucking
she's got some.
legendary.
She's got the same ones, or not the
And-
same ones, but similar.
and
ones.
those are the ones that help them capture Claire.
Yep, those are the ones that they used for that. So, with that said, you get to meet the rest of the crew. The rest of the crew. It's mostly made up of gnomes, all
Mostly.
mostly gnomes. Many of them running around, getting the ship ready. They had to put they had to get the ship ready in quite the haste. Like it wasn't just ready to go. And as they prepare themselves to ship out, they ask. One gnome in particular comes up to you and to Felix and introduces himself. And I am Valens, the captain of this ship. We are here to serve you. So, what is your plan?
Has everyone on this ship taken a vow of celibacy?
Um,
I haven't.
Oh my-
I don't know. Mostly,
think that's what you meant.
sisters have. Is this part of the plan? Is like, do you need,
no.
Do
it's
we
not
need
part
like
of the plan.
virgin
She's just very. she's
like
very
virgin
disappointed right
sacrifices are
now.
not okay. in
No,
our
no. We're
culture.
talking like more like orgies, carpeted floors,
Oh, God.
some fabrics hanging.
That is
some
not part of the plan.
ganja.
You two shut the fuck
Oh.
up.
You might be
Part
on
of
the
my
wrong
plan
boat.
now.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
at this point.
That's the other boat, the one that leaves at noon. Are you not the last ditch effort?
We are. We
Oh,
are.
yeah.
We want to have both.
Exley's gonna rest her head on Claire's shoulder and just like lightly tap her head against her shoulder as if she's banging her head against a wall.
As you put your head down on her shoulder.
I wish I could face palm.
Yeah, you can't. As you put your head down on her shoulder, you feel that same electricity that you felt earlier.
Oh, no.
And before you are blinded by light, and before you can clear out your eyes, you can smell smoke in your nostrils, and you can feel the heat of fire around you, and you can hear chaos surrounding you, and you find yourselves in a city on
Oh
fire.
no.
Oh no.
What?
I hated this place. Didn't. Okay. Oh, I
I don't
thought it was looking
understand.
at lava.
Nope, this isn't the lava one.
Oh, okay. What
This is the city. This is the city that was on fire. This is
When we fought Claire, and then she's
Yeah.
gonna just trail off.
Oh.
This is Slinton, which Horatio or Scraggs or Crete have never been here before.
Yeah.
But you see for Edsley and Felix, a recognizable gnome with a very self-driving cart and his girlfriend's unconscious on the floor. All of you notice Claire sitting there menacingly, a hand pointing at you, open, ready to shoot.
Claire,
bolt at you.
stop it for a second. We just time traveled. Just stop. All right.
This gnome is coming with me, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Okay.
But,
Okay.
Yeah, but like,
Because I'm not fighting you.
I mean, yeah.
They are fucking now.
Yeah.
Do you all have to bring that up every time this
Yes,
occurs?
it's very important.
I mean, it's clarification. of what we're talking about.
Clarification. What a
Or clarifying.
That's very good.
That's a good. That was good.
Very good. +2.
Yeah.
You can have inspiration. Please give yourself inspiration for that joke. 'Cause that was
Nice.
great. You may have yourself some inspiration.
There you go.
Oh, now you're just gonna
Now what was
encourage
happening?
me.
But there's your inspiration, Felix,
Thank you.
for a joke well told.
You're very inspiring.
Okay. Yes.
Continue.
Continue with Claire. I'm sorry. I'm trying to give this to Felix. There's Felix. There's your token.
Thank
your
you.
Token of inspiration. You can move it wherever you want. It's not stuck in that spot. Okay. I would with that lizard. I would never.
I am a snake, and we have several times.
I'm going to tell her that you said so. I mean, honestly.
Snakes are sort of lizards.
So this is past Claire now. Ugh.
Shout
Yes.
at past Claire something that future Claire told you that past Claire would freak her out if you knew.
Greg's killed your mother.
Etsley's gonna cautiously walk up to Claire and then whisper whatever that would be in her ear.
You think you're gonna
Rolling.
get that close?
Okay, so you're definitely not gonna get that close. You're not gonna get that close.
Oh, I know, but she's going to try and be like, I just want to tell you it. She's gonna have her hands up like, I am not hurting you.
What if I killed her too in this period? Then I would have killed
I would
both.
kill
You
you. Don't
have-
you touch.
If it isn't the vermin that killed my mother.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's me. I'm right here. Look at me. Ooh, I'm a big scary goblin. Ooh, look at me. Oh, I'm so scary. What are you gonna do about it?
R&D,
I'll
what
tell
do you
you
want
what
me to
I'm
roll?
gonna do about it.
You're awake.
Initiative. Roll
All right,
initiative.
wonderful.
All right, we're just
Great.
leaving. We can't hurt her. She's like
Why?
an
I'm not-
in-law practically. I
Just
can't.
like an in-law practically. All right, roll initiative and then give me a second.
Okay.
I can't pick up my token. Hold on. There we go. I will use the other. I will make my own then. Jesus, that's terrible.
Yeah, mine wasn't good
Absolutely.
either.
Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised to have a +2.
Though technically, I think it includes my luck stone, so it would
It
be
does.
+1,
It does
so
affect.
15. But not that important.
Yeah, at least not right now.
I
Here's the
knew this was
question.
coming.
Here's the question: does what we do in the past affect in these weird flashbacks affect the future?
It obviously doesn't because it didn't affect the future that we were just in.
That's true.
We didn't kill her before.
Yeah.
So I'm sure these are all just memories or something.
No, just let her go.
And we didn't
then.
kill her before, yeah.
I don't know. Your memories don't take physical wounds.
It'll be fine.
But if
And
if,
even if this was the actual past,
I wasn't
Where's-
here for this
yeah,
in the real
he
past.
wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have been in the last place.
I didn't have Buttercup.
How'd you make it in here?
I
Also-
think we should
also-
still incapacitate her or not kill her,
Yeah.
even if she's gonna try to kill us.
How are we gonna do that?
Well, we're tougher now. Or you're tougher now, right?
Don't,
It's a long
don't
time
look
ago.
at me.
Yeah, but I'm mostly a person who beats the crap out of other people. I'm not really
Yeah,
a
we'll beat the crap out of her, just non-lethally.
Yeah.
Lethally beat the crap out of Claire.
It seems
Meat
really
pasta?
rough.
Me Pasta is gonna go ahead and apologize to you all because Etsy's not gonna allow you to do that.
Then,
Then
you talk her
me-
down.
Me, Scrags, would like to apologize to you for
Thank you.
stabbing you.
Thank you, Jess. Thank you.
Me, Felix, is
We're all
going
just
to
getting our-
apologize to everybody because she's walking the hell out of here because this is just too confusing.
Oh my gosh, she's pulling a Scrags.
Me,
I'm outta
Tassin,
here.
you, Jane.
How'd you get in here, you little monster?
I thought we were going to have an orgy, and now here we are.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
this is
exactly.
This
no
sucks.
place-
What happened-
This is what
show.
happens in an
Fuck you.
R&D campaign. We expect an orgy and we just get pain.
and fire and death.
I mean, depending on the orgy, that could be.
This is not the good kind of pain.
Yeah, burned
Good.
to death is about what you do during it. Who taught you how to have an orgy, fish?
Have an orgy.
We don't have fish. Don't have orgies. We have schools.
Ah! All right.
Is that what you meant when you said you went to school?
Oh
my
no.
I
God.
never went to
That's
school
sick.
once.
That is disgusting.
That's so
I
sick.
never
You
said I
fucking
went to school.
disgusting goblin. You fish goblin, that is.
Well, Edsley's up in the turn order first. So.
Yeah, Edsley, the
Yeah.
love of your life is sitting there threatening to.
City?
And Scrags is doing like a chicken dance.
Well, Etsley is going to run up, tell her the thing that she knows real quick, turn around, draw her sword and dagger, and look at her friends and say, "You're not touching her."
Okay. You don't have to tell them what you know. You can tell me, and I can tell you what you can roll.
Well, we're gonna have to discuss that.
Oh, okay.
That's because I don't know either.
You don't know what you know.
I was hoping you would come up with it.
Oh, I gotta come up with it. I got it. So
Yeah,
what,
I was-
what
Be
kind
like,
of thing?
"You're
Pillow
biggest-
talk. Pillow talk.
I know your best kink.
No.
This is your kink.
Like, yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
I was
thinking
like,
about the
what kind of
curve.
thing are you going to say?
Here are your
you
top 10
going-
kinks in order. You told me this before.
Are you gonna start with kinks, or are you gonna?
No, I was
You have
gonna
a-
start with like favorite flower,
You have a
favorite
birthmark on your
dessert,
left butt.
and then the one kink that she's never told anybody.
Damn.
Okay.
In that order.
In that order, you can roll me a persuasion.
That's, with advantage. That's kind of romantic.
What?
I
What?
serve inspiration. I'm
No,
a pretty
flowers,
romantic motherfucker.
You know,
if you had actually told me what those were, I would give you advantage. But since you're making me,
Yeah, if you had just listed 10 kinks
Yeah.
right now, that would have been so funny.
yeah, but since I have to do the work of coming up with the kinks, or assuming that
See, here's the thing. If I had to list kinks, I would just list the ones that I know, and those are just mine, and I'm not going to do that.
That would be really funny, though.
that would be really funny.
The only kinks
We'd all learn a lot
you
about each
know
other that
are,
way.
are the ones
only-
you personally know?
No, I refuse to believe that.
I was a smut writer for a long time. I know a lot of kinks.
I was making a joke.
Oh.
Alright.
yeah.
Just the
Tentacle
first
porn.
ones that would come out of my mouth
Okay.
would be
Yeah.
mine.
Okay.
24.
Right? What you
24.
know.
Okay. How she reacts to it.
Yeah, and she's just gonna turn her friends, weapons drawn, and be like, "Do not touch her."
Nobody's
Oh, so
touching her.
she's in the way.
God.
All right.
I don't
Well,
need
she
to
knows.
touch her.
She knows Scrags. She knows that. She knows that Felix.
That Scrags is going to do a chicken dance at her.
Okay. What does that mean? Oh,
I don't
that's a
need to
roll.
touch her,
That is a
so-
roll.
I don't need to touch her.
Okay. Claire looks distraught and confused and is unable to move this turn. which takes us to Felix.
All right, so you recently told us that you stole Morgan's boyfriend. And she hates you.
Yeah, that was like 5 minutes ago.
Oh
That
yeah, she also
literally
flirted with me for
happened.
some reason, and you were very annoyed about that.
This is my turn. Let me talk to her. Let me talk some
Yeah,
sense
Yeah.
into
you
her.
already had your 6
I've-
seconds.
Yep.
I've done my talk. Okay.
Okay.
the 6
You
second
go,
thing.
boss.
It's like, listen, do you think that we just showed up here with 3 new members and all this information about your personal life out of nowhere? Come on, you're not stupid, Claire. You know you're not. You know what's going on. If we say we time traveled because of fucking Kronos and all this other nonsense, and the time cord
And-
is, and we're all going down,
And time is
and
crumbling.
time is crumbling, and
Actually,
things are
you're-
not good.
Yeah, that's so you're not. You had your 6 seconds.
Then
Yeah,
you
but
know what
Pasta
we're
can't help
doing.
herself.
All right, you can roll me. You can roll me with advantage since you gave me a thing.
Okay.
Thing to work on. I have to do it on my own.
All right.
Persuasion with advantage.
I'm trying. Where am I? Where's my persuasion? Where the hell is it? There it is. 11.
11.
I am crappy at that. You know what? I'll go with a luck point.
better than
I'll
me.
spend a luck point and do it anyway. Do it again. Why not?
Okay, 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, 16. Okay, we're gonna find out.
Yep.
Next comes the question marks. There's always question marks.
Oh no.
Scrags.
Yeah.
You, around you, you notice these 2 creatures on top of the roofs
Oh,
before anyone
fuck.
else does, as they as
810.
2 hooded creatures come out, land beside you, and they are gonna wail on you. You don't know who these are. Everyone else does because they've met them before.
Yeah.
Then we can kill.
I even said their names.
Yep. 21.
Yeah.
It's the binary robot
The
twins.
binary robots, they're back. Being binary. This. Okay. 26 points of damage. It's each. You feel this cold steel like
It's beeping.
pierce
through.
into your skin, and when you look down, you see that it's these like clawed metal hands that have stabbed you on the side.
Wah. I didn't know she could do that.
I know you weren't here for it.
I just look over at her. Just like, she can do that the whole time.
Yes.
Not exactly. They're not
I know.
really her friends. They're more like the creepy people that keep her in line, but also help her. Sort of. It's weird.
Think
All
of
right,
them as the
great.
worst robot butlers.
They are the worst robot butlers.
Alright. Preet is going to see Scrags getting attacked and just kind of like push out of the way so she can get closer to Claire. Like this attack is going on. Sorry, he's just gonna walk around and hold up his bracelet and say, Claire, if we don't know you, how would I know that you are blessed by Kronos? I too am blessed by Kronos. You're the one who showed me how to use my powers.
All right. You can also roll me a persuasion with advantage.
How about a 35?
Wow. Okay.
Look at me and Preet being persuasive as fuck.
Everyone's being persuasive. All right. Anything else for you?
That would be it. Yeah, that's her. That's
All
his
right.
turn.
Scrags, 2 robots just stabbed you on the side.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna stab them on the side.
Fair.
Yeah. So I draw my big and small stabbers.
Gotta get the stabbers in there.
And I guess I'll pick this one. Let me pick this guy for the ratio here.
Okay, the one in front of Horatio.
Yeah.
Is that beep or boop?
That's people poop. That is 0.
Oh.
All right. So
Coming
first
up.
bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark this fella here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to stab him.
Stab him.
So first with the big one.
That hits.
Oh, okay. Damage wise is 14 plus a d6. Let me get my dash out here again.
Quickly attacks are always good. I really do prefer just rolling dice.
2 extra, so 16 damage for that attack.
Damage.
Second with the small stabber. Go ahead and roll that. It's plus 11. 22.
That also hits.
All right, and that's going to be a d4 plus a d6 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11. Yeah, so 11 damage in that second with the dagger attack.
Okay.
And then with the big stabber once more. That is a 25 to hit. And that's going to be d6 plus a d6 plus 6. 7 plus 6. So whatever that is. 13 more damage.
13 more damage. All right. Yeah. As you sit there and wail on him, you hear sparks and steel clashing on steel. His robe, you cut his robes into ribbon, and from underneath you see, bam, this lovely.
I don't have anything to tell her. I guess I will help Scrax.
Kill it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Steel Wind Strike on these two.
On those two? Go for it.
And end up in the same position I was in first. So this guy first.
Okay.
1 first.
You're looking for an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn it.
Misses.
Oof.
Oh, the other one. That hits.
That one does hit.
30.
All right. So the one that is already getting beaten up takes 30 more points of damage.
Yes.
Whoops.
And it's force damage.
Force damage. So. Okay. Ding. All right. He is looking as you slash at him, his gears are starting to show. His head like twitches as like electricity goes through. He's like, He is not looking very good. All right. Which takes us to, unless you have something else.
Nope.
Takes us to Etzli.
Okay, seeing that Scrags is busy, too busy to attack Claire, she's going to put her weapons away and turn back towards Claire and say, if you want to attack me, go ahead.
She just
but you don't.
Shanks you.
It's not the first time I've been shanked. willingly shanked. I have a scar on my face because of it.
That's true. All right.
Was that one of the kinks?
And no, but she's gonna reach her hand out gently towards Claire and say, "But you don't have to do this.
You're gonna lose your hand."
Someone else needs a robot hand in this group. Claire's already got 2 robot arms.
We can have matching robot limbs.
Oh my god, it's friendship robot hands.
Friendship robot hands.
It's more like relationship robot hands.
There you go.
Yeah, but
right.
the friendship is more funny.
That takes us to Claire. Claire looks at you, wraps her arms around you. Are you a willing creature right now?
I'm going to go ahead and say yes.
All right.
you all see Claire and Etsley disappear.
Nice.
Whoosh.
They're gonna go fuck.
As you get a dimension door to a somewhere else.
Is everybody else is still there?
Everyone else is still here. These two are gonna have a conversation.
Yeah.
Or something. Or fuck. Who knows at this point?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Who
Honestly,
knows?
at this point. But yes,
you can do both.
you can do both. You
At the
can
same
communicate.
time.
You can
Yeah, I mean-
communicate.
They're gonna talk
Yeah.
about what's going on and while they're fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Exactly.
suppose, but that doesn't sound like fun to me.
This really
Felix.
just isn't fair to Felix. You know, Felix is the one that was wanting to fuck.
Yeah, Felix
Really?
just dream shattered.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
Felix, you have two robots hanging around. Saccharin looking like Saccharin, and Lydia being terrified like Lydia is.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, Saccharin, we'll just whatever, you know.
Whatever. You know,
Whatever.
God.
go be with your girlfriend.
We've already done this. It sucked the first time. Fine. So I look at these guys and I'm gonna whack them twice again.
Yeah, you're looking for an 18.
24. Hits.
24?
I'm assuming the flame tongue does
The
not.
second one does
The
not.
second
hit.
one does not. So that is 6 piercing plus 7 fire.
All right.
And I just sort of put up my shield like
This garbage again. Not you two. You already killed him once. Got to kill him a second time. All right. With that said, we're gonna skip over to Claire and Etsley, because at this point you all have these guys surrounded. You've already killed
Yeah.
them once.
Yeah,
You can
we
kill them a
know how
second
to
time.
deal with them.
You know how to deal with them. So you all, along with Scrags, can deal with 0 and 1 in their shenanigans. Claire and Etsley. Claire dimension doors you. Not the max distance that she can get away from this, but not. You're still in a
to
burning
500
city.
feet.
Yeah, you're still in a burning city, full of
Yeah.
chaos. She lets go of you and looks at you and says, "Who are you?"
Oh, I guess you wouldn't recognize me. My hair's grown longer and I'm not in my uniform anymore. But at this point, you would know who I am because I've done a couple jobs for you when I was still part of the Hand.
Oh, you're one of the little agents.
Yeah, but now I'm wanted by them. So I'm not an agent anymore.
I really meant of how did you know all those things about me?
Because it's weird. Time right now is falling apart, so we keep being taken back to things from our past, and this is a past where we tried to kill each other, and in the future we're actually a couple. So that's how I know those things about you, is because we're a thing.
Let's see.
I was actually resting my head on your shoulder when we got teleported here.
So then my mother's concerns were right. I see.
About me or about time?
Oh, about time.
Okay.
She has no idea who you are.
Well, she will eventually because we are going to save her.
I can't tell you how any of this would end. am sure that I've already told you everything that I know.
Yep.
Or will tell you everything that I will know.
Sometime soon in the future. Well, not really soon. It's kind of like a while from now, and
It's like a
then
half a
we
year.
time travel together, and then we spend 3 months, and it's confusing.
Then you know you need to stop Persimmon.
We are.
You know you need to get him away from the time gate.
We're working on it.
I can't say, well, I'm willing to trust you. I still do not know who you are. But I'll let you live for now.
I appreciate that.
And thanks for helping my mom. And with that, she dimension doors herself out of here.
You know, I'm gonna have to walk back.
Yep.
Well, assuming that time doesn't just reset.
Yeah. Well, she'll start walking back.
City's on fire. That's
just casually walking
casually
back.
walking.
Rolling through the.
Scrolling through the fire. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. As you're walking, you feel that same electric buzz and find yourself next to Claire. Actually, we can go to a boat. We have a ship. I forgot we have a ship.
We have a ship.
We have a ship.
We're on a boat.
We're on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
My character.
Yes, you find yourself back next to Claire.
Not everybody is on this boat.
They're all here somewhere, just on different layers.
Yeah.
We do need a. Oh, I need to find a picture of a space hamster.
When you sorry, I had to reset everybody. When you wake up, you are surrounded by gnomes, all just looking at you, jaws open. And as you look around the what once was a port full of surrounded by trees and crystal and whatnots, you now look out and see the void of space.
Oh, so we already started sailing.
Yes. Is everything okay? Blue said to leave you alone, but we were very concerned when none of you moved for several hours.
Oh, that was
We're
time
good.
shit.
We're good.
Good. Define good. Jeez Louise. Yeah, let's go. You know, it's going to be so fun going back and forth with, friggin' mind flayers and then going to, back to, I don't know, 3rd grade to take a math class
mean-
and come back. God knows.
Oh no, I have to.
I mean,
take
it
my
was fun
exam
having
again.
it was fun having a nice conversation with past Claire. She's gonna just smile at present Claire.
Claire just looks
that
at
was
you.
great.
I don't want to talk about that.
And she's gonna Edsley's gonna like playfully scoot up close to her, right next to her, and lay her head on Claire's shoulder, look up at her with puppy eyes and go, "Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?"
Right. That's
I have literally been standing here just holding your head.
I hate everything.
question. Claire, do you remember what just transpired from our perspective?
What just transpired? I stood on a boat for hours,
No, okay.
holding up her
That-
head. That is what transpired.
No,
Why
no,
did you like
from
lay her
our-
down?
And I
from
appreciate that.
From our
And-
perspective.
What do you mean
Edsley's
your
gonna give her a kiss
perspective?
on
I
the
don't.
From our perspective.
Do you remember back when the the city
Back
was
when
on
we tried to kill
fire.
each other.
And I did the chicken dance.
Pasta, stop.
Sorry, I'll mute.
It's okay. Do you remember back when the city was on fire and you were stealing saccharin? But now we went back and Edsley gave you some pillow talk, and then we just all kind of wandered off.
No.
And he did the chicken dance.
Yeah, I did the chicken dance.
Scrags. I've never met Scrags up until now.
See, nothing matters. We could have killed her.
We just couldn't, you know. It would have
That's
been a whole thing.
Killing her mom
Would have
is
been a whole
kind of-
thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like a whole thing. Would have completely-
Isn't that what got you in trouble in the first place?
I am already in trouble. What is it going to change at this point?
I mean, he does have a point there, but we didn't let him hitch.
We didn't hurt
Nobody hurt
anybody except for the robots, which we
The robots.
stabbed repeatedly until they stopped functioning.
Yeah, but that was their fault, really. They could have just left, but
And they
they
were spies.
didn't.
Yeah, and then me and you just went poof. You dimension doored us away, and we just had a nice conversation. And then you made me walk back,
Mhm.
and you called me a lizard. Well, past
That
Claire
wasn't
called
very
me a lizard.
nice, to be honest with you, Claire. I mean, you were
It
a
was
little
past
mean.
Claire. Present
know-
Claire knows that I'm a snake.
Edsley did stab me several times.
I think this might have been before that.
Oh no, she stabbed me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
yes, Edsley was very determined to kill me that day.
I do remember that day, but this was I don't. You know what? I'm so confused. Are we at the place with the mind flayers yet? At this point, it's like just might as well hang out with them.
Is this a good place to stop?
That's a good place to stop. Yes.
That's fine.
Sorry for constantly interrupting.
It's okay.
Oh,
I know
it's
you get
all right.
excited, but sometimes it's just hard to get everyone else get a chance. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So this is where we are going to stop tonight, and there's no reason to not kind of continue on. There's a couple more sessions. You think R&D?
I don't know how many. That's up to you.
Oh,
all.
okay. All right. Yes. So come back next Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what part of the world you live in, to watch us play some more D&D. But until then, it is goodbye from me and goodbye from the party. Say goodbye, party.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Bye,
party.
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 Hey, they did the bit.